Yeah. He got to grow weight, though. He gets smacked one time by an NFL player, bro. He going to go down. Look at this. He not that tall.
Testing one.
Bro, cleats make you taller than what it is, bro. He got to be like 6
So
foot
you got
at
to
most.
all the way at this. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. He might be a quarterback.
You ready? Lumpster, you ready, baby?
Yeah, man, I'm here.
Turn your mic. Turn your mic on.
You ain't you sound check me?
Yeah.
Check.
I already hear you.
Oh, wow.
Okay, right there.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
I'm on.
Yeah, stand up straight. You don't have to lean up. Just sit right.
I'm on.
Yeah, let me lean you over.
Hey, you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yo, yeah, don't edit that out either. Start the episode with that. Let me lean you over a little bit.
I'm here.
Boy.
Don't say this.
Hey, bro, look, that's when it's time to shine.
With pain like this, life is agonizing. Pride have some niggas antagonizing. It paying out different when the next man cast the iron. When the story's told how them cats was lying.
Yo, what's up, man? This is your boy H, and welcome to another episode of Authentic Basement, man. We are episode 25. Yes, I said 25. Listen, if you missed it, click that link right up there, man. You see episode 24. Listen, it was a lot of laughs. A lot of moments. Trust me, you want to catch up on episode 24, just click that link. But understand we have some special guests with us today, man. Episode 25 is going to be like no other, man. I'm telling you, it's going to be one for the books. Authentic Basement, what it is. It's a platform that us brothers came together, right? And we wanted to have just authentic conversation in regards to whatever topic it is, whatever came up, right? It doesn't matter. We just wanted to create that platform, that space where we can have freedom of conversation. And I guess we also wanted to create that atmosphere where they can be free and discuss their opinions and their views as well. So, again, you got your boy H here. You got Coach over here. We missing a key player of our group. We got Mr. Fly Jonesy that's missing today, but he still tapped in with the squad. And of course, I gotta say the guy for last, Mr. Pornhub himself, Mr. Pornhub, Mr. Porn Star himself, Mr. Mad Promo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna introduce one of our special guests. I'm gonna pass it on to my guy Mav. He can introduce our other. But we got my guy Mr. Lump here, man. Mr. Ant. Can I say your real name? Just keep it Lumpster. You want the Lumpster?
I don't know. You don't gotta put my government out there.
Man,
Matter of fact, yes you can. Yes you can, sir. Yes you can, man.
Listen, fuck that nigga. That nigga name, he Geodude.
You see
this nigga.
You see?
You know what I'm saying? Fuck this nigga.
And I try to come to the podcast in peace. I told myself come in peace, but
Come in peace. You a fucking Ninja Turtle. Get the fuck out of here.
you see him?
God,
Big
Lord.
ass ox.
What's his
Like
name
look at his
again?
face.
God
His face
damn,
like
y'all-
like
We can get through the end. Look, we're gonna save that. I got you. I promise.
just chill,
I know
yo.
y'all been waiting. I know you've been waiting, bro. I know you got it in your holster. I got
That's
you.
pleasant, never forget.
I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you.
Don't get me
cook,
started,
too.
yo.
Nigga, you wore a Nike shirt on vacation.
What
Fuck
that
wrong with
mean?
you, nigga?
I was chilling. I was relaxing myself.
You a fucking bodyguard, nigga. You had a long ass Meek Mill chain on.
We never gonna forget that pleasantly you got. We never gonna forget that.
That's Mr. Lumpster right there. Lump, you want to shout out your Instagram, please, for the pod?
Man, listen, man, I thank everybody for inviting me to the Authentic Basement Podcast. Lump Boogie, please follow me. Know what I mean? Lump Boogie.
Was you
I
about
don't
to
know if
say
we gonna put it at the
thank you
bottom.
everybody for coming out tonight?
Yeah, thank you.
They give him acceptance.
Nigga, this ain't yours.
It's mine's now. You invited me. I'm here.
Oh my God.
You right.
Man.
I'm passing on to my man Champ.
Hey man, listen, yeah, we got another special guest, man. Y'all know, listen, y'all understand when I bring people up here, it is because they just gonna freaking like it's gonna make it just a great episode. It's my guy, man. And really no particular reason. He just a good dude that's funny as shit. If you follow him on the gram, this nigga do everything from photography to fucking he do be bowling. He bowl with me too. I mean, H might be the third best bowler in the room now. I don't know.
Cut it out. Griff won't even admit that. Why you always sound?
Griffin get nice.
Listen,
You
I
been
haven't.
rusty. I'm about to say you
Listen,
rusty.
I haven't bowled, bro, in probably a year and a half. Like the last time I bowled was when he was in. They was in the league, and that was probably like the week 2
Yeah,
at our town. That was last year, bro. So you probably can now. Like
but yeah, so like, yeah, Griff got nice in bowling, and I mean, he used to hoop. So I mean, I don't know. Everybody in here touch a basketball. I don't know where niggas place now. It's tough. If we take everybody in their prime, I'll take Griff, Juice, Lump.
Stop.
Hair.
Yeah, yes. Like what's going on?
You trying to get me
Don't
riled
get me
up. I'm
started.
not even gonna let you do it.
All right,
I'm not even gonna let you.
ready?
I'm not even gonna let you do it.
All right,
Listen,
let me
get me
I'm
started.
chilling.
My bad.
I'm gonna let you do it. It's
My
cool.
bad. Yeah, I mean, my bad, bro. My bad. I'm just being
He said yes.
You know what I mean? So then, yeah, man, he just good, man. So we gonna have fun. We gonna have an episode that's just gonna be fun. I guarantee y'all gonna laugh, man. So let's get it. Let's go.
Let's get
This
it.
Griff, my fault. We would go Griff. What you want to call you?
Shout out your grand,
I
bro.
always call you Griff. So
Griff, shot by Kid Griff, K Griff, whatever you
Turn this mic on, champ.
Turn it up.
Yo, he got to turn it on. There you go.
Turn your mic on. Hold on, whoa, time out. Turn your mic on this one.
Turn his technology on.
That's crazy.
Turn his technology on.
The microphone.
My fault. Turn the microphone
Yeah,
on.
bro. Full names in here.
Yeah, microphone.
So what is it? You want to call Griff? What you want to call you?
Griff, y'all can call me Griff, bro. Most people know me by
And shout your grandma out, man. I know you got a couple of them.
yeah. One of them too federal. Y'all can't get that, John. Shot by Kid Griff, Abu Hamza, whatever y'all want to follow me at.
We're gonna have to teach y'all how to spell that one.
Yeah.
I follow him and I still don't know how to spell that shit. I just put Abu.
Yeah,
I put the ABU and I just spell the
What
rest.
happened to the air?
Ain't no air,
you
bro.
can't put it on.
Be a professional, big.
Oh, excuse me.
We know. See, all them
Nigga, you got a drop
PEDs
fit
for real
on
coming
you,
out.
alright?
The PEDs.
All the PEDs coming out. Big.
Don't talk about PEDs. Don't talk about no PEDs.
coming
I'm not
out.
on none of that.
Nigga, if you take that fucking
Yo,
cider.
who bench press the most?
He do.
Oh, that's me. Yeah,
Of course he do. He fat. Look at him.
Kind
I'm shredded. It's a difference.
Where's that? You ain't shredded. You roided. It's a difference.
Damn.
Oh wow.
But we ain't gonna get there. We ain't
Man,
gonna.
Lump got a tight ass Nike shirt on. That might count, bro. Fuck out of here.
You got a loose Nike shirt on.
Nigga got a Nike shirt on.
Damn.
Chill.
But no, before we get started, man, I just want to give y'all give y'all flowers, man. We always like to big up our guests here and just Champ told me that you just had a baby.
Yes,
right.
sir.
Congratulations, my brother.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Is this your first one?
First one.
Congrats, man. Welcome to
Thank you,
He
fatherhood,
say first and
man.
last, so he must be enjoying it.
Revisit that later on. Oh no, man. He giving me a run for my money.
Yeah, man. Listen, it's nothing like parenthood, man. It's nothing like fatherhood, man. Investing in your child and being a part of their life, bro. We all fathers here. We all except for Lump.
Not me, y'all. Not yet.
You got no kids up now?
No, I ain't got no kids.
You gotta have sex to have. You gotta have sex to have kids.
You be pulling out or you saying for abortion?
Damn.
I paid for a few abortions, but
Dang.
I ain't got no kids.
Over
Yet.
or under 3.5?
I'm under.
Under 3.5?
Yeah.
Legendary if it's that.
Wait, tell
Ain't
me.
like that.
He take them day after
It's
pills.
3.5 because he don't have. He's a virgin.
You think Lump don't get? Oh, all right, so
Nah, he
let's.
don't got no chance.
If we gonna keep
I
it a
don't know who you
bean,
think this guy
whenever
is.
Lump
yo.
outside, the Jones be out there.
If you ever look at his page, he always recording. He's never the one
Oh,
that's
he never
in
the
the
one in
game.
the-
He never the one that's gay.
You call it in the
He don't want to be like, yo, look
Look,
the
he
shorty.
Then
He
want
never the one
analyze-
like I'm with the shorty. He look at the shorty.
I heard some Lump stories though. I heard Lump was legendary. So
I don't know what's wrong with this guy. I need to see your quality of woman too, because it's not about the quantity, it's the quality.
Ooh, I like that. Hey, look, that's what I live by.
You're real right.
That's what I live by.
You understand?
I always got some
I
quality.
know you live by that, but
I got quality.
But
There's
bull
always
question-
quality in my life.
he like the bald head Diddy.
No.
Yo, you
That's crazy.
First of all, it's all genuine. I'm on some 50 Cent shit over here. Ain't no Diddy.
Well, before we
Um,
continue, I would like to also give you your flowers, my guy. You just closed on another property. Congratulations,
That's
my
what's
guy.
up. That's big. That's big. That's what's up,
Congratulations.
man.
We
Thank you. Just trying to,
we shout out
Just
Black
trying what?
Success, my brother.
just trying to survive, man. I'm just trying to make it out here.
So, yeah, man. So
You
we
want a
got
Diddy party there?
Of course not. Of course not.
Bro. I can't be throwing Diddy just
as you
around
can see,
like
they
that.
ready, man. We've been gearing up for this for a little bit, man. It's been
Oh no, they getting
Oh my God.
it's been gearing up. So that's why you see the banter. But again, we do appreciate you guys coming on the pod with the fellas, man.
Thank you for having me.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate
So we celebrate y'all success, real talk. So before we get started, what we need you guys to do right now is click that subscribe button. Right? Then after you click that subscribe button, click that bell, man, so you can stay notified on every new episode of Authentic Basement. And also stay connected with us, man, at APB_podcast on Instagram. Listen, we got some good stuff that's gonna be coming up. Trust me, we're gonna announce it soon. But we got some stuff that's gonna be coming up for our followers, man. We appreciate all the support that you guys been giving the brothers. And just continue to do it, man. Continue to share, continue to mention us on your Instagram, on your Facebook, wherever you at, man. Just continue to show love to the pod. We're gonna continue to show love and bring good content to you guys. All right. So enough of that. Where y'all want to land, man? Where y'all want to land today?
Where I want to start? It's been an interesting little week, man. I'm trying to think. What's been on my mind lately. I mean, it's been a lot going on. Ain't nobody had nothing interesting going on. Juice, we texting.
Fuck.
About to spin the block?
I'm on Instagram. My fault.
Oh, all right. I was asking, bro. I don't know. Let me see. Let's see what I got in here today. Through the week, I just be writing stuff down sometimes, and I be like, you know what? I gotta figure this out. So, all right. So now, this being cool, like none of us in here overweight. So this is my team. So
You sure?
Can't even say that with a straight face.
we not overweight. Who overweight?
This boy right here.
Where I'm overweight at?
Fucking Donatello.
Where I'm overweight because you look like Harry before his steroid journey. First of all.
Why you gotta put me in it?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I'm not saying nothing.
Oh, Juice, I'm in Harry's.
Shots
sorry,
all around this
but
bum.
Juice, I don't know what you skinny shoulders, fat. What are you? Skinny, fat? I can't tell. I don't know.
So this is my thing, right? So I was on the gram the other day, right? And you know how people be in their stories and shit. So I'm just watching somebody's story, and before they start talking, you could just hear them breathing, right? So my thing is that not like a pet peeve for y'all? Like when people just be breathing hard as shit, like
Yes.
that wouldn't be nothing. Like they just be breathing hard as shit, and that really fucked me up. So I'm like, I gotta write that down. We gotta talk about this
Write
because
that down.
as a person that's never been fat or out of shape or out of breath,
So what you saying?
I never.
So what you saying is like you trying to you want to see how everybody approaches coming to fat people.
Well, I don't care how y'all approach fat people. People know that I don't do the big girls. So shout out to y'all. You know what I mean? I put big girls with like the LGBT. Like I ain't with that shit, but y'all do what y'all do.
Yeah.
Like, that's y'all just that's kind of the same thing to me.
I had my man shit.
Like,
I'm fucking with it.
like you know what I mean? Like y'all don't feel like that?
No, I tapped in with I've been with two, what you would consider a big Johns before, but they bangers, legendary. Like
Yeah. What was the best part about it?
no, fuck that. Bro. I'm just talking about what they look like. Age 30, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't a pleasant thing. You know, if you're not into it, you're not into it. So you'll settle for one thing. And I don't really want to punish the big Johns. I'll just take. You know what I mean? Like,
I took the highway.
Yeah,
But honestly,
that way.
it's not all big Jones that have that. Like, also you got asthmatics. Like for me,
Yeah,
like
I got
I
asthma
breathe
too.
out my mouth. Pause. Like
Yeah.
I don't breathe out. I said pause. I gotta explain it. I was right on it. Right. You ain't have to.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Think about it. Pause. I was.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That
I'm like
nobody-
that too. I can't. I'm an asthmatic too, but I can't not. If I breathe out my mouth, that's crazy.
I can't.
If I can't breathe through my nose, I'm in a panic.
Yeah.
I keep. Listen, hold up.
Keep the
Yeah.
pump with
Yeah.
you?
Me too.
Keep
the
everything.
pump in?
My Buterol, my treatment, right upstairs,
I
babe.
need that. I need the nose, John. My shit get a little
Right.
weird.
Right.
My shit get a little weird. I got.
That's me with the allergy pill.
Yeah,
Nigga got a
right.
cat. I'll be
Yeah, I
like,
got.
Yeah, no allergy.
I got allergies
Done off
too.
allergy.
But that's like
Yeah.
that's all like that's how I breathe like that. So sometimes I'll catch me like it ain't crazy because I'm not out of shape.
Right.
But I'll catch me like breathing a little hard sometimes and stuff like that. So
Yeah, that might
like-
be a mouth breather thing.
yeah, I think it's
Whoa.
not.
Yeah, pause if
That's
that if applicable.
Whoa.
yeah, if applicable.
But fat people is automatic. Like,
Yeah.
it happens. So how do you feel? Like how do you feel to be on that? Like to be a part of that?
Well, I'm not fat. I don't know if y'all
No,
can
I'm
see me.
just saying. But you breathe like that.
No, I don't breathe like that. I actually
I
breathe
can hear
fine.
it even here.
No, I breathe fine. You, that might be you. And your question with the big Jones, I don't have no problem against big Jones, but nah, me opposites attract. I'm a big nigga, so I can't have big Jones. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody smaller than me.
No,
Opposites
it's
attract.
funny you
But
say
some
that, though.
people
A lot
do
of
like
skinny
the big
people
Jones. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
A lot of
but-
skinny people like Big John.
See, my mom thought I would be like my granddad. My granddad was like literally we built the same, like literally same height, same weight, all that. My grandma was like 400.
Damn.
Whoa, what?
Real rap. My grandma was like 400 pounds, and my mom thought I would be like my granddad. I'm like, no.
Probably when you get older. Probably, you never know.
But the thing is, was she always like that, or is she just turned like that?
No,
Like
my
she-
grandma was. I mean, I wouldn't say always like that big, but
Right.
she was always thicker.
So
you know what I mean?
So you trying to say like in your next 20 years you don't see yourself with like a little thick shorty?
I know who I'm with for the next 20 years, bro. And she ain't gonna get big. She ain't gonna get fat. Only thing that's gonna be fat is that ass. That ass fit. That's it. You hear me? Holler if you hear me. You know
So
what I mean?
wait,
It's like, no.
so what you trying to say to our subscribers?
Mm-hmm.
You never date nobody. What size you not going over? What's the weight number?
Weight. It say don't be about weight though, because you got it depends on height, the
Yeah.
height and the weight. Because we got some people that we know that's like 5 feet to 5'2", and they body is nice. I wouldn't consider them big girls. They just got a body, and they be like 190, 180, 170.
I know,
Thick,
5'8",
right.
190.
And we also got a girl that's 6 feet. That's 160, 170, but she's more slim. So it all depends, right? So it all depends on the height.
No, I'm
It's the
talking
height
about,
and
like,
weight ratio.
I'm talking about like.
Bro, I don't do booty dudes. If your stomach,
5'6".
if your stomach out further than your butt, I don't do it.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Oh,
5'6"
Booty
what?
do, yeah. If your stomach fit out, if your stomach out further than your booty do, then
Oh,
it's over.
5'6",
Okay, I got it.
270.
I heard
There's no
booty.
way you can try to fix that up.
There's no way to fix what?
5'6", 270. You can't fix 5'6". You 5'6", 270. You 270. You gonna see.
5'6", 270.
I'm sick.
It ain't a surgery. It ain't a lift that can do that. Work with that. So she got at least be like 230 or something.
So like pressure's out of the window.
30 even crazy. I ain't-
Bro, I'm just not into nothing big for real. Like that's just it. Like I don't want nothing. Like it gotta look amazing on where it's at. Like it gotta look like you either paid for that or your jeans are amazing. That's how it gotta look. If it don't look like that, I'm really cool with the slim girls I like. But I mean, I ain't running away from no
Slim
nice
thick or
body.
slim girls?
Slim. Listen, y'all know how I am. It start with the face. The face got to be gorgeous. Number one.
Right.
When the face is beautiful, I'll take what come with it, long as it ain't a fat ass body. That's it.
No, I'm gonna show you this work though. Her face,
But
10.
that's the thing. I got bro.
Body.
It is a lot of big girls that be
shape.
pretty. They be pretty.
Yeah.
And I heard they hard workers, but I'm just not into it.
We talking
Bro.
about like hard work,
I
not
don't
five.
know.
No hard work, like nigga. I'ma please you until you
No,
are.
All right, there we go. Here we go.
And most times they can cook too. So that's how they be getting niggas.
Nah.
Pretty face and a good hand, and a good suck, man.
A good suck is great.
I wouldn't know
You
though.
might have just labeled her whole whip up. That shit crazy.
But yeah, so I mean, I just had to get that out because that shit bothered me when they was breathing like that. So that was the first thing on my mind today.
No, that's a crazy joint though, like that. But yeah, that's definitely a health condition for sure.
So can I ask y'all a question?
Mhm.
What is everybody's response when a big joint DM y'all? Like, what's the first thing y'all do?
Like
Oh,
it.
do y'all read
Like
it and let it be on read?
Like the message
Yeah.
to keep it moving.
Yeah,
I ain't got
you
that.
gotta leave it where it's at, bro.
Yeah,
You gotta leave it where it's
I
at.
just like the message.
Yeah, you gotta. You can't say nothing else.
Can't ask you, my brother, but
No,
I can't ask you.
no, listen, it depends if they want training. Like they I'm a trainer.
No,
You know
dog.
what I'm saying? So that's monetization. That's money.
Yeah.
I mean, even though I'm not training now, so what I do is I literally just pass them on to somebody. But I'm saying like people, they literally that would be their first question. Yo,
So
are
say-
you still training?
So say they're like, sir, I like the way you look, and I'm trying to like get my body in shape and all that. Can I be on your schedule?
No, I'm not. I'm not. No, so this what I literally would do that. I would like it. No, I'm not training. Here's a young lady that I know that's training, like easily, just like that. Yeah, I mean,
Because
and-
of how they look, or
no, just in general because right now, bro, I'm not even training anyway. I'm not gonna waste your time, right? I'm not gonna waste it. But if y'all know me, right? I take health very seriously, right? That's something I'm locked into. When I see an opportunity to really encourage somebody about their health, like literally, my cousin came to me the other day. Champ, you met him before. You got to see him to remind. But like the doctors really told him, like, bro, you really gotta lose weight. Like you literally can die in your sleep.
Right.
was that the one that we?
Yes, that we took home. Yes.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Whoa, what you mean?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Pause.
this is like the
This nigga
episode.
look, don't look hard. Don't look.
Slow down.
I didn't go. I've been chilling today. You don't need both of us. So chill out.
Don't look hard. It's
Don't
great.
make your eyebrows go.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Don't make your eyebrows go low like that. Cause I'm letting him cook.
Over here, what
You don't want me in there to cook. I'm chilling. You my guy.
I was prepared for war.
I know that, but I'm just saying.
All right,
Don't-
saying.
I got you. But you see what I'm saying?
let's bring it back.
drawing
Let's
a
bring
little
it back.
He drawn a little bit. All right, but no, he so the doctors told him he got to right drop weight or he can go. So like instantly I put a plan together. Instantly we checking in every day. So when I see a person, it's like, yo, they had literally break down like, yo, this is what I'm going through, what I need to do.
Word.
I'll lead them to the right people. You know what I mean? So it's on that type of time. But if that let me know they really serious, what they really about. They
Right.
want to play games, you know what I mean, or they really want to get their health
If
together.
it's life or death, man, there ain't nothing to play with.
For sure,
You can't be that lazy.
For
You
sure.
ready to check out about it? That's crazy.
for sure, bro. That's a crazy joint, no champ.
So we was talking about this off cam. We didn't really get to this since since the season started. How y'all teams doing, man? I just
Not as good as the Seahawks, man.
look,
God,
one
that's
honest
what he
man.
want.
So in case y'all don't know, we got Eagles, Rams, Eagles, Seahawks. I mean, it's only one undefeated team in here. One team lost to the Falcons.
Don't do that.
And the other team,
Bad
I don't even
coaching,
know who
man.
y'all two losses was to. Y'all beat the best team y'all played. That's the craziest part. Do y'all play up to the competition, or how does that work?
Listen, man. I can't talk to people who only got one ring. That's like a single chick who got married one time in their life. Yeah, man. I can't.
Wait, it's like a single chick that what? Ain't one marriage? Ain't that the goal?
Some people get married twice.
So you want to be married as many rings as the Rams got?
We got two.
You already one down, right?
Two. Two up.
Oh, wait. What happened? You been married twice?
Well, me?
Nigga, I just asked you. You got one down.
Oh, you talking me?
Yeah, you want to be married as many times as the Rams?
Oh no. No, listen.
I just asked how y'all teams are doing. What's y'all team record?
We 1-2.
1-2, 2-1.
2-1.
Okay. All right.
Should have been 3-0, but we understand what situations happen.
Yeah, Vegas made the call. I made the call too.
Yeah.
For sure.
yeah.
I know that.
you
At
was
least
saying-
I appreciate you saying that. Thank you.
Are you from St. Louis? How are you a St. Louis
St.
fan?
Louis.
LA.
LA.
They started.
LA, what are you talking
Are you
about?
LA?
Yeah, but they
Are you from LA?
started. They started in St. Louis.
Well, we started in LA.
They started in
You from LA or something?
No,
Started
they
in
really
Baltimore or
did.
some
They
shit.
really
Yeah,
did start in
yeah.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Who?
The Rams.
No, they didn't. No, your history started
No.
in Arizona. No, your history.
Either way, nigga, you not from
Aren't
any
y'all-
other
aren't
place.
y'all history?
No,
Aren't y'all
Eagles.
history? All right.
See, this my problem with Juice in basketball and in football. This nigga got teams that he never been to.
They never even
been to
touched
home
the
game.
state.
Never been to the home game before. You gotta go to a home game to be a
Even
fan.
Denver, bro. He a Denver fan.
A
What the
Denver
heck?
Nuggets
Why?
and a Rams fan.
Like,
He
Yeah,
never
you don't
been
like
Mile
Philly.
High.
Right.
You
the
never got
altitude
in on the
was
plane,
low.
bro.
I'm not going to sit up here and say I did. I ain't going to lie.
So how you fans of these teams?
But
Can
the
you break it
crazy
down?
part about it is the teams y'all be fans of, bro, ain't shit.
Oh, that's tough.
Well, if you get to pick any team in the world that you've never seen on their home
And the teams
field,
I picked ain't the teams that
bro, hold up.
No, we're talking about what is the history behind you liking them teams, dog?
are the Nuggets because when they traded AI to Denver,
Oh,
I
okay.
went over there with AI.
All right, blah, blah, blah.
And the
and you just
Rams,
stayed.
AI
came back home.
Hey, I went to Detroit too.
He
Nigga.
came back home.
Why you ain't a Pistons fan? Hey, I went to Detroit.
No, fuck that.
Okay,
No,
that ain't
I
nice.
understand that.
Fuck that.
No.
No, he
Nigga, we all loved AI when he left.
Hold on,
Like,
so
we
y'all
get
follow
it.
y'all follow your favorite player and root for the team?
He
I
went,
know.
he went to the
Yeah, that's
Pistons
what
to
he
cut
do.
his. He went to the
I ain't
Pistons
like
to cut
that.
his hair. He had a fade. No, cool,
But he came back home with braids.
Stop.
What
bro.
is it, the
He
Braves?
did.
No,
Said, what is
no.
it? Bread.
No, because I'm not that kind of boy. So Westbrook, my favorite player. He played for the Nuggets now. I'm not no Nuggets fan. I'm not buying no Westbrook Nuggets jersey.
You still an OKC fan, but
I'm
you
still
root
an OKC
for your
fan.
player,
Yeah, bro. I want Westbrook to get a ring for
which
sure.
is normal. Like,
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not switching my team now.
How the team get involved?
Westbrook done played for 6 teams in the last 5 years, nigga. I'm cool.
Because listen,
My
So you
jersey
don't like
collection will be
Westbrook now that he in
insane.
Denver?
Soup.
You gonna like him? now?
no, I don't like Westbrook. Everybody know that.
He in your team now.
Bro, he tried to tell me Westbrook wasn't the first ballot Hall of Famer.
Why you?
To me, like if we going by like
Is it bias or is it like statistical?
no, but me and May have had this conversation. He know what I understand. What I consider what's first ballot compared to what's in the definition of first ballot. Like first ballot to me is like a LeBron, a Mike, or a Kobe, or like them type of players. They first ballot.
I mean,
Westbrook
he
is like
got a
on that
legendary
borderline
career,
of-
though.
I'm about to say.
Westbrook on like on a borderline.
I just seen the stat line. I meant to say that shit too.
He might
Just
be
for
one of the
day.
best that never won a ring.
Exactly.
He might be.
Bro, so this is my thing. They just put up, it was a stat. It was like from 2010 to 2020. Westbrook was a 9-time All-Star, 9-time All-NBA. Fucking, he had All-Star appearances. Bro, he triple doubles, 144 triple double. Like, bro, that stat line alone was a Hall of Fame career. In the 10 years right there was Hall of Fame. For you could take 3 or 4 years of his career and make it a Hall of Fame career.
Let me ask you this,
Maybe
Champ,
two.
and be honest.
Hmm?
Like, don't put your bias in it. Like, take your feelings out, but
Hmm?
be honest. Do you feel as though, yes, I agree, me personally, that Westbrook will be a first ballot. But do you feel as though, based on his reputation, his behavior to the media and stuff like that, that may stop him just like how it did T.O.?
T.O.?
For sure. Because Westbrook is not the greatest fan of the media. And
I think
how
Westbrook
different
was a lot different than T.O. though. I think T.O. did things on purpose to piss the media off and teams and stuff. Like when he took a shit on the Cowboys logo and stuff like that. Like, I think that stuff is to purposely annoy people. Westbrook don't do that. They be coming to him asking him dumb ass
Yeah,
shit. He's
no,
looking
that's a
niggas like,
fact.
bro, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
like he did, like that's just him. Like you come to me asking me dumb because LeBron got moments just like that too. But LeBron, they just gotta respect him. You're not gonna get that bad light on LeBron because NBA ain't allowing
Right.
it.
Right. And I get what you're saying.
And the thing is, and that's why Juice had the curve on that joint because it was like, bro, your individual contribution to the game. To break a 60-year-old record and do it multiple times with no all-stars on your team, like to do all these things that he did in his career, bro, you can't it's no way you can argue against him being a first ballot Hall of Famer. Because there's too many people with less of a good career than him that were first ballot Hall of Famers. You know what I mean? And niggas be like, well, because he was injured, like Grant Hill or something. Like he had way better careers than a lot of first ballot Hall of Famers.
But we also talked about
Right.
it depends on who he come out with, draft out with.
But bro, I really feel like it's only like 4 or 5 players that he can come out with that won't get him first ballot. KD, Steph, Bron. Who else?
It should go coaches in WNBA too.
Bro, I'm not
They
worried
shouldn't
about that.
put. They shouldn't
They
put that over.
do
Bro,
all that in one. They do all that in one. So you
Bro,
trying to say
listen.
like he's
Give me-
first ballot in that first? He's not. Gonna
But
be
I'm
first
telling you,
ballot.
give me 5 players right now that can retire the same, that has a possibility of retiring with Westbrook that he won't get in.
Kawhi, Bron.
No,
Oh, no.
he's
They-
he's
they
in
not
over
putting Kawhi
Kawhi.
over Westbrook.
He's
They
in
not
over
doing
Kawhi,
that.
bro.
They not
Stop
doing
it.
He in over Kawhi.
Yes,
for sure.
You talking about over what? How many
Bro.
time champion?
bro, a 3-time champion, which is cool.
You talking about he
Hold
went
on,
over
hold on.
him?
Bro, a 3-time champion. What else has he done? He's never available to play. Look at his games played versus games not played. You talking about a nigga that go give you 110% unless he literally cannot play basketball.
Bro, you talking about somebody who gave a country a championship they haven't won since hockey.
And that's okay, bro. But you talking about somebody who broke a record that was standing for 60 plus
Fuck a
years.
record. You got a championship.
Bro, anytime you break NBA history,
gave a
that's-
country a championship
You can't
over-
say fuck.
over a
bro,
record.
but this is the
That's
thing.
individual play though.
Exactly.
You
It's
know what I
about
mean? So,
individual
yeah,
play.
so-
It's not like he was the best player in the NBA that year. Did he win MVP as well?
Right.
No, he wasn't even top 3 in
He
MVP
wasn't even the
voting that
best on
year.
his team though.
Exactly.
On that Toronto team?
No, you're talking about the Spurs.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Spurs.
He wasn't.
Oh, I'm talking about the year he won with Toronto.
Okay,
That's,
okay.
no,
Yeah,
but that's
yeah.
that's only one that you counting in.
But he gave a country a championship they haven't touched in
All right, so
history.
Juice.
No, he's
That's
legendary too,
Juice,
but he
Juice,
ain't over
Juice.
Westbrook.
So he
He's in
legendary.
the-
So he
Ball
legendary.
double. He did it something a country never did.
So he legendary in Canada, right? So this is the thing.
That's an
bro.
NBA.
But listen, but he's legendary in Canada. The championship gets won every year, no matter who wins it. A championship is gonna get won. Even during a pandemic, a championship got won.
Right.
For a record to stand for 60 plus years, bro. And then this nigga come break it. Not only break it, but do it 4 times with 2 different teams. And neither one of them teams was playoff caliber championship contender. He didn't have nobody else that was all-star except when he was in Washington with Bradley Beal. Right? So you're looking at that. A nigga that accomplishes something like that, you got all these players who so talented, IQ so high, LeBron, Jokic, Luka, like none of these niggas can average a triple-double with all-stars on their team.
Jokic did it.
Jokic never averaged. Nobody ever
Oh, not
averaged triple
averaged
double.
triple-double.
Nobody averaged triple double but Westbrook.
Right.
And Oscar Robertson.
Right.
So that's the thing. You got all these high level players, foreign and domestic, and none of these people can do it. But you telling me that Kawhi, because he won 3 championships with one of the best coaches ever, one of the best power forwards ever, probably the best power forward ever. You know what I'm saying? And he won one in Toronto. Cool, but it wasn't like he was like an AI team. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what has he done besides team accolades?
Like I'm really hearing.
He never was even a score champion, MVP. He doesn't have any of this.
He was just a great two-way player, bro. He don't do nothing
I'm
spectacular.
Really trying to think like because they all gonna come out around the same time. So I'm really trying to think like you got KD, you got LeBron, you got Steph. Who else really?
LeBron probably go out the next 2 years, so he'll be
They gonna be
eligible
around
before
the same time.
and nobody's beating LeBron.
But-
I don't care who the fuck come out.
What I'm saying is, I really can't think about nobody else.
You
though.
can't give me
That-
5 players that's over Westbrook, bro. Harden's not over him. Go ahead.
That's tough.
Harden over Westbrook?
That's tough.
What has Harden done? He got 2. He got.
I might put Harden.
Harden got-
Westbrook.
It's a debate. I ain't gonna
I
say
might-
it's just
But
flat
they
out.
broke. They
Another
both
debate.
broke records.
What records did Harden break?
Didn't he break a assist record too? Like 1 year?
No, he ain't.
No, he
Or
had
like a double.
No, he got
He
like
threes.
3 he got like 3 scoring
He up
titles.
there in the three
Yeah,
point
he got
titles.
he had
He
something.
got 2 or 3. I think he got back-to-back scoring
And
titles.
he
I don't know
got-
if he got 3 straight. I think he got 3 straight scoring titles.
I think he got snubbed for MVP one time too.
But he got 1. They both got 1 MVP. He got 3 scoring titles. Westbrook got 2.
They may give it to James because he went further. Like even though Westbrook got the records, I get, but James took a team further.
No, he got a lot of controversy behind him too, though. So that might
The thing is,
That
right,
true.
so-
That's true.
so
He bitch a lot.
So look, so me and Matt was having this conversation, right? We having this conversation like even off of live, and I said, he said, "Well, Juice, what defines your Hall of Fame ballot for that?" I'm like, you got to be able to lead a team.
Westbrook.
Westbrook is one of the best leaders in
Yeah, that's true.
bro.
Oh, excuse me.
The
Wait, who was in between though?
He's never on his own led a team outside of the first round.
No, we talking about a leader. No, bro, listen, bro.
Not
Oh, you
leader,
saying
bro.
lead somewhere?
You gotta
Bro.
lead your team. You gotta actually.
He might have dragged them niggas. He
Drag-
ain't just lead them niggas.
You ain't never.
bro, they just
If
so
we talking about.
I see what you're saying though. Like, get him
he's
somewhere,
never-
lead
He's
him
never been
somewhere.
a player to be like, take this team and get him out the first round. He's never been that player.
Right.
He's never been a player to take a team and lead him out the first round.
So okay, so again, we gotta go through this all the time, bro. You can say that, but give me a team that was as badly constructed as that OKC team after KD and Harden, all them niggas left, that made it past the first round with no other.
Sixers.
I was
That-
just about to
bro,
say
bro,
AI.
again, hold on,
What?
bro? Okay,
couldn't take that team to
bro,
nowhere.
you can yell. The people still not gonna think you anymore, right? As long as he has at least one person that had an All-Star appearance on that roster, it's not the same
Who
thing.
was it?
Matumbo was on that roster.
Okay.
Team.
I don't, bro. Matumbo
That
was a
don't count.
Juice.
He didn't start with the Sixers. I got the All-Star ballot from that.
Juice. All I'm saying is there was an all-star, previous and current, on that 01 Sixers team. There was never nobody on that OKC team ever got an all-star vote in their career. There's a difference, bro. Westbrook might have been the third oldest player on that team, besides Nick Collison and somebody else.
But
bro.
you just said it. Matumbo wasn't even on the Sixers when he made the All-Star team.
But he was an all-star. He was a
For a whole nother team.
Isn't Matumbo a Hall of Famer?
For a whole nother team.
Is he a Hall of Famer? Name anybody on that team that has a chance, a 1% chance of being a Hall of Famer.
OKC?
Yes, in that year.
Serge.
Serge wasn't on that team. Serge left before,
Wait, what
before
year you
KD.
talking about?
After KD left. So what we talking about?
Oh, after.
Was Serge still there? Oh, he went to Toronto, right?
Serge left first. Serge left before KD.
Damn, I gotta see the damn roster. I don't even remember. When KD leave?
The year after the goal,
2016.
2016, 2017, yeah, 2016.
Bro, it's, but
I ain't
it's,
no OKC fan.
It's not even comparable, bro. You had people like
That-
Cameron Payne.
Hey.
Who else we had? Because he had a lot of backups, bro. A lot of backups went on to be good.
Yeah,
but
Waiters.
Deion Waiters was there in that Melo stint or whatever, but that was a 1 year. Him and Melo both was like 1 year. Paul George, but he wasn't on that. He wasn't on that playoff. He got hurt in the playoffs. Like, bro, he didn't have nobody.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
I get what you're saying. He didn't have nobody.
My thing is the argument that you proposing, you got to make sure you got something on the other side to argue why Westbrook isn't so good at what he did. Because you can't give me a team that was as badly constructed as that and in a rebuild after two Hall of Famers leaving the team. 01 Sixers didn't go through that. The Sixers drafted them bum ass niggas.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Like they keep doing and continue to do.
And that's cool, right?
Come on, bro.
At the end of the day, that's probably the worst championship team in the last 20 years.
They didn't win a championship though. I don't care about
I'm
making
talking about they actually be in the championship.
I don't care about making
That's the worst
it.
constructively.
If you didn't win it, I don't care about you making anything.
But your man your man never seen pass
He did. Don't sound crazy. Sound crazy.
by himself. We're not talking about what
Now
he
you gotta
did.
do it by himself. All right, cool.
He never did it by himself,
All
bro.
right, cool. So show me when LeBron did it by himself.
What? Come on, bro, stop.
Oh, you're
When did LeBron win a championship by
Bo
himself?
Williams,
When did
L.
LeBron-
Gauskas.
When did
Now
LeBron?
you
When did
reaching, bro.
LeBron?
My
Ball
when
name.
did he
Bo
win
Williams,
it
L.
by himself?
Gauskas.
you
Oh,
reaching.
win it by itself.
You
I
talking
thought you
winning
said
by himself or reaching it by himself?
Reaching it too. Give me that team lineup.
Mo Williams?
Mo Williams was good.
Nah,
Mo Williams was.
he was
Bro.
a good shooter.
Oh,
He was
my
what?
God,
Shooter?
bro, you
He was a good shooter.
I'm
Name
not
me a
gonna
good
say he
shooter on
was
OKC that
good.
year.
Bro.
I don't know that. I gotta see the roster. I don't know, but I disagree though. I disagree with that.
Bro, Bron
That team with L. Gauskas, Mo Williams, and them niggas, that shit was ass.
Bro, like,
Right.
stop.
He
Shit
took
was
him.
ass.
We're not taking
They,
we're not
nobody
taking
on that team was averaging over 13 points. I can confidently say that.
Well, Mo did drop like a 30 piece a couple times. Couple times.
Right, like,
Couple
in the
times.
playoffs.
Yo,
too,
the
like-
17th nigga on the bench can drop 30 if he get the
For sure,
opportunity.
I
But
agree.
listen, since the 20
Oh, my
since,
God.
since
Oh,
that
I was about to
2011
say.
championship,
Huh?
since that 2011 championship,
Yeah.
Westbrook hasn't been out the second round.
Who's he had? Now he playing with your team. If you don't get out the second round, then what is
Oh
it?
my God.
Your bum ass team?
My team already won the tip.
Nigga, we talking about now.
But without him. So he come here making this shit worse. That's gonna be an indictment on him. And so if that shit get worse, and we lose the first round, that's an indictment on him. What are you talking about? Bro, that's an indictment on him.
No, I ain't gonna lie though. The
It's a
Nuggets done got some fortunate injuries, bro. They done ran into some niggas with some fortunate injuries.
Yeah, they had an
when
easy
these
path
leagues-
when they won a ring.
Did I not? But did I say I would take Westbrook to be on my team because he do bring the energy every night. But other than that, hell no. I'm not taking him on nobody Hell no. I'm not taking him over Jamal Murray. You tripping?
I don't
And
know
like career wise.
What?
No, I'm talking about like right now.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I'm talking about right now.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
no,
Not
I wouldn't
right
either,
now.
bro.
Oh, he was folding
Bad.
last year.
You take them right now.
Bro, playoff let's be real. Playoff Westbrook, when the Clippers went and Paul George and Kawhi was out, he was giving niggas 30 a game. What are you talking
30
about?
or what?
A game, nigga. Look at the stat.
He's
Look it up.
averaged 12 points against the Mavericks.
I'm talking about when nigga.
Just
when,
recently
when they beat no, bro.
12 points.
When they was out,
talking about?
bro. When they was out, when they played the first round, it wasn't Phoenix.
They lost to the Mavericks.
No, they played like Phoenix or somebody the first round, bro.
This year, Minnesota swept Phoenix. What are you talking about?
So last
Y'all
year,
lost to them. Y'all lost to
last
the
year,
Clippers.
last year,
We talking about recently.
last year's and
talking about
recently.
last year,
Last year's, but you just talking about my team on the chip 3 years ago.
The year prior.
So the same year that I'm talking about,
we lost
the
the
same year.
second
Hold on,
round.
so the same year I'm talking about Westbrook is the same year his team won a ring, but that's relevant and this isn't. Niggas don't know how to argue, bro. Talking themselves in the circles.
What did
Next,
Westbrook- what
what's
did
next,
Westbrook
bro? We
average
not
last
gonna
year?
bore the people with fucking
What did
basketball
Westbrook
talk
average
for
last
half
year?
hour, bro.
What did Westbrook average in playoffs last year?
What Jokic averaged for his career? Not more than Westbrook.
Who
Stat
better?
wise,
Who's the better player?
Westbrook, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? My man, first ballot. You got
Yo,
it.
bro.
Have you ever been to a Denver game?
That's not comparable though.
You said Westbrook better than Jokic.
Have you
right now.
ever been to a
Career
Denver
wise,
game? Have you ever been to Denver? Are you a real fan?
Bro,
Let's do the real fan challenge.
Okay,
Let's do the real. Yo, you been to the Eagles game?
Yes.
In the link.
Yes.
You been to Eagles fan? Eagles game? You been to the fan?
Of course.
I've been to Seattle.
Yo, this nigga said Westbrook is better than Jokic.
Has he been to LA? That's
You been to LA? What's that stadium called? SoFi? You been to SoFi?
I've been to Lansdowne Avenue.
What the fuck is that? The bar? You went to what's that shit called downtown? What's the joint that the Eagles fans you watch that shit at? Xfinity? The Eagles versus Rams? You was in there with your jersey on, Puka? Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm done with you. Chiefs.
For you to sit there and say Westbrook is better than Jokic career wise,
Career wise, he
you tripping.
bro, his career I like
Bro,
way
Westbrook's
over.
Westbrook's,
I mean, he got a longer career though.
Yeah,
Pause.
exactly.
I don't know that.
But he's talking about
Not
construct,
that cool, not
bro.
that
He's a 3-time MVP.
That's cool. But,
Debatable though. That
Exactly.
shit debatable. Like,
are you talking
not
about?
unanimous. That shit. That was.
and if we talking about what player meant the most,
I don't
to their
disagree
teams,
though.
Like-
He's like career wise in the end, all said and done.
And he led his team.
got some legendary
actually
shit,
led his team to be better than Westbrook ever did.
They kind of stacked.
bro, yeah. Come on,
I feel like every time y'all
Niggas like
argue,
KC.
y'all both got good points, but
he just want to argue for his
Yeah,
team.
yeah.
The nigga don't see nothing past what he believes. That's the
I
problem.
don't know why when
I would take Westbrook.
Westbrook
But if
got that
I'm not
ass
taking
team,
Westbrook to
niggas
be
just
a
think
leader
he's
on my
ass
team.
now. I don't know.
I would take Westbrook to be my first person to come off the bench.
No.
He not starting.
Like right now, I understand. If you give me 3-4 years ago, bro, he's still a starter.
Yo,
He left OKC and niggas just think he
if you
ass
go by
now.
because he
position,
played,
Not
by, he
ass.
played with LeBron.
If you
who
talking
nobody
about
can
starting,
fucking play
Yeah.
with.
who he starting over?
Well, you talking about for the team now?
No, I'm like if you talking about just in that group you said 3-4 years ago. Who he starting over? He starting over Steph?
Wait, what you mean?
What are you talking
Wait, what team you talking about?
We just talking about overall. We talking about just the
No,
team.
I'm saying like it's like once he left OKC and got to playing with these different teams,
Houston?
niggas just put him in the
His first
lane
team
of
was
he.
Houston.
Right, but they putting him in his lane as if he's ass. Like they just forgot everything he did. He's not ass. Even when he went to LA, he still was averaging crazy numbers. But niggas wasn't looking at it the same. You feel what I'm saying?
And Mav said that. He said, "Yo, everybody, what you say?
It's just not the same. It's just not the
everybody
same
that,
number.
everybody that go play with LeBron, bro, they stats drop. You can't find one player that played with LeBron that was like Kevin Love, double machine, set the
Yo.
fucking NBA record. Went to
Yeah.
Cleveland.
Yeah.
To, you know what I'm saying? Everybody
It's
that played with
role
LeBron.
based though. You gotta change your role when you playing with LeBron.
But that's exactly so. That's what I'm saying. So niggas try to act like Westbrook wasn't.
Oh,
Still
yeah,
that
okay,
when
yeah,
he
I
was
get what
that.
you're saying, right,
And like I tell niggas where it's like, bro, it's the total opposite of Westbrook. Every All-Star that Westbrook ever played with had their best statistical season with Westbrook.
Yeah.
While LeBron, everybody declined, including Kyrie. What are we talking about here?
mean, no.
So to call him not a leader is crazy. Like I can't lead a team that's in rebuild to a playoffs. None of them niggas do. You put LeBron, you put any player you desire on that OKC team, I guarantee they still don't make the playoffs.
But for sake of argument though, Westbrook making ass niggas not that ass no more. Like LeBron making niggas that was dumb good. They shit dropping because like
Right.
you playing with some. You feel what I'm saying?
got-
Your
you-
role.
But it's
change.
also a nigga that
Right.
determines his roster every year too.
Yeah.
Nigga got
but-
his
I ain't gonna lie.
son
So
Yeah. Like,
when they was talking about when that year he left, went to Houston, right? And I said that's not gonna work. I said Westbrook should have went to Pop. I said Westbrook with the Spurs would have been lovely. I said because now,
same difference though.
but he could have been like that.
He'd have fit better.
He could have been that peace. He could have been that peaceful Pop. Like, all right, I could work with.
No, I think
I
think having Chris Paul over there, that joint gonna be nice. I honestly do.
Chris Paul at the end of his will.
I get you, but Chris Paul know how to
Yeah,
make a
that
team
is
work.
All right,
But real
let
quick,
me
I
read
want to
this.
go ahead.
I just want to read this.
Go ahead. Then I got a pivot. I want to ask y'all something.
Shannon Brown, Daniel Gibson, Drew Gooden,
Ass,
Larry
ass,
Hughes,
ass.
DeJonas Ilgauskas,
Ass.
LeBron,
Took it to the
Ass.
chip.
Damon
I mean,
Jones, Dwayne Jones,
Ass.
Danielle Marshall,
Ass.
Aaron Newell,
Who the fuck?
Sasha Pavlovich.
That sound like lump.
I don't know that. I don't know
Sound
that
like
nigga.
lump.
I don't know that nigga.
Bunch of ass.
Scott Pollard, Eric Snow.
Ass. Super duper
Went to my
ass.
church for a little bit. Anderson Varejao and David Wesley.
It took
Varejao might have been
David
the best
Wesley was
shit.
alright. David Wesley was alright.
Varejao was nice too, bro.
David Wesley was alright.
And Shannon Brown jumped out the gym, bro. What are we talking about?
Was that like his
That
rookie
ain't no
season?
bucket.
Daniel Gibson.
Yeah, that might have been, yeah.
Bro, Booby Gibson was not ass, bro.
Ass.
That's crazy. Mo Williams wasn't even on his team.
That's the team that went to the.
This the 06-07 team. That's
Was,
the, yeah,
did
07
anybody on
finals.
that team average over 13 points? I could bet my
Mo Williams-
bottom
Mo
dollar.
Williams-
He wasn't on the team that he's talking about right now.
Yo,
Oh, yeah.
yo, how's your individual ball game?
Here we
Like, you
go.
good? Are you good in ball?
I know the worst nigga in America. Actually, who niggas ball game.
What you mean the worst?
I'm
not the worst.
retired.
I'm far from
Bro,
the worst.
It was to the point, it was to the point, bro. You for this year, you probably had 7 points for the whole 2020. Fucking for
You gonna lie? Don't get me
Like that, like-
started.
That's crazy.
like, bro. Charlie scored more than you, and Charlie like the hardest working nigga in what company? No, I ain't gonna say it. He scored more than you.
The only time you scored was at the end of games. When I was there,
End of
you only
games?
scored at the end of
Wait,
games.
were these-
when
these
when
runs
y'all
or
was
like a
already
game?
winning,
On Tuesday.
when y'all was already
about basketball
winning.
Tuesday,
Because the last time I was
Oh
there, I
yeah,
scored
okay.
six
I didn't know if it was runs
of
or
the points
league.
out of 10, which is like
You scored 6 points when niggas was like, I quit. Like-
Look, can we before we move on? Can we just talk about what you wear to play basketball?
my basketball days, man. I just put on what I
He
put on.
dressed like white man can't jump.
He dressed like Skittles.
Listen, y'all.
This nigga like a flavored basketball player.
Listen,
My man will have an orange shirt,
Dang.
sky blue shorts.
A headband.
I
Yellow
come in.
socks.
I come in.
Oh,
to play
that nigga
ball,
dressed like he about to fuck you up.
He dressed like a Puerto Rican
That's the nigga
playing
you
ball.
And I
wanted
come
to get
through
that
the
hard
cook.
ass foul.
I come through the cook.
Be honest. Be honest. Be honest.
I'm honest. I'm
All
honest.
right, let's be honest.
Let's be honest, for real.
Give us your top 10
I was
Tuesday.
about to say you all.
Your top 10 Tuesday hoopers and your top 5 all-time NBA players. Let's see if this match up.
We was gonna get to that.
Let's go to your top 5 NBA players.
Top.
Let's go top 5 NBA players. I know too much to work for you to think about.
Time out. Are you saying position based or just period?
No, just period.
I want your list too. I had that on my questions for you. I
For
thought we'd
him,
get to it later. That's
he
usually
dumb.
the
So I
closeout.
gotta
Who dumb? Oh, I'm
We can
part
still get back
genius.
to
I'm
it.
part genius.
We gonna go in.
Who's my top?
top 5 NBA players all time. No position.
Westbrook.
Michael Jordan, LeBron James.
Okay.
Who else?
Typical.
It's not in order, right?
No, it's not order. No order. Kobe Bryant.
I might say couldn't have been in order.
Big Baby.
You know, big baby.
Big baby who? Dave?
Who else? Who else?
Glenn Baby David.
Top players.
Admiral.
Curry and damn.
Oh, okay.
You said
guards, huh?
Mike LeBron.
You like all guards?
Maybe
Curry.
I don't know, man. KD probably. I don't
KD.
know.
Over Shaq.
I know that's what I'm saying. Shaq.
That's what I'm saying. If y'all
too.
said position based,
I'm just
a little
know.
different.
In that list, Shaq could be 6. I'm cool with that list.
No,
Shaq ain't 6 and nobody 6.
no,
Bro, you can't have 5 players.
You're not
better
putting
than
Curry
Shaq.
over a Shaq. It's not possible.
Yeah, they probably plays better than Shaq.
Yeah, right.
Now, if it's position based, yeah,
Yeah, like
All time.
all time is no way, shape, or form Curry
Curry,
could
number
ever
one guard all time.
be. I don't know if he beat
You
Magic
saying
yet,
it because
but
he can't. You saying he can't dominate a team by himself? That's why.
it could be a part of it. But it's just like even if you're talking about success, like it's not. I'm never going to say Steph Curry should like he legendary. Like it's hard to say because that's a crazy argument because you got two legendary people, but no,
I mean, that's a good.
I just don't
I
see
never
in my
thought that.
right mind I'm ever saying Curry is better than Shaq in any way, shape, or form.
I think honestly,
feel
bro,
right.
that's probably the best way to actually do a top 5, like an honest top 5.
best- gotta- gotta be a position.
Number one guard.
Gotta be
Number one. Number one.
Because then it gets shaky. Because then, are you going to say some people might take
Niggas gonna hate
KD
me.
over LeBron or LeBron
Rock,
over
you had
KD?
Westbrook in that joint.
Westbrook is my favorite player.
That's your favorite player. So I mean,
It's cool.
it ain't legit, but it's your favorite player.
Is, but
It's argue like
I'm
If
about to
you
say,
don't, if you don't
It's
position,
argue.
Bro, if you do, like I say all the times, a lot of people attach these names to shit. If we do blind resumes with a lot of these players, bro, niggas is taking Westbrook over a lot of niggas.
Bro, if you take away accolades and just go stats, Westbrook is over a lot of niggas, bro.
While LeBron been breaking all these records, you know what they've been saying? Only two people. And you know who it be? Him and Westbrook, bro. the only people with 20,000 points, 8,000 assists, 20,000 points. Bro, him and Westbrook been the only niggas breaking records, bro. So you can't be sitting here telling me he's not a top 5 guard of all time when this nigga is only by himself.
I ain't saying not top 5.
No, when niggas say it's not, when niggas say it's
Oh, that might be a question too, though. Who is the top 5?
Right, he's not the
Are we
top.
talking about like guard, or we talking about just
bro, Westbrook is a
strictly
point guard. Westbrook is a point guard.
No,
That's,
point
that's
guard.
tough. I ain't gonna lie, that's tough.
I don't know.
It's
Put him
arguable.
over Magic?
Come on, man. You know Mr. Hiv. Come on, man.
But I'm saying, are you putting him over
Come on,
Magic?
man. Magic,
I
my
mean, he
favorite.
could. I mean,
Magic is the greatest player of all time for me.
no, slow your roll, bro.
Bro, he is. I'm
Ain't
telling
no
you.
way.
He really said that with confidence too. If
Yeah,
it
that
wasn't
was
for the
crazy.
Hiv,
Hold on. So if it wasn't for A's, Mac, bro, he had 5 before he got out of there.
I mean,
And
but
niggas just ain't want to play with him.
you gotta think about that. No, I think of shit like that though. Like how I think about it, like even with Mike. It's like when you got a supernatural human being and placed in the era of basketball that they're not at yet. Like Magic gonna look like Ben Simmons, LeBron in this era. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
Mike
I
is gonna
say.
look like Zach LaVine. Fucking, he gonna look like an ordinary athletic ass nigga that can shoot a mid range. You know what I'm saying? But it's just they superhumans at their exactly. They superhumans at their era. So Magic gonna look super like crazier than what he really
There's
is
a lot of niggas,
because of
that's
what he was going.
That's what Nas came up here and said. Nas came up here and said Magic Johnson is the Ben Simmons of the era.
I ain't gonna say Ben. He's better than that. But I get what he's saying. It's era based, bro.
Ben Simmons still with Brooklyn right now.
Yeah, they say he just got surgery and shit, so he
They
should be
say,
always
they
back.
say he
should
they
be
said, but anybody.
I'm still a fan. I'm
He
still a
cleared.
fan though.
They just cleared.
So wait, so his back
still a
really was
fan.
messed up?
Yeah, like I got unseen footage of him. Like you know, I do the camera shit too.
Yeah.
But like throughout these conversations and shit like that, rubbing elbows with certain people, like we've been in them rooms having them conversations. He really got a back issue. Like this is first. I think his first year getting actual surgery. That's why the boy Breakley said like he think this gonna be the year he always
He
back
gonna
to
break
his-
out.
Yeah,
And the
he
crazy
back
part
to his-
about it is, right before you go along, like
You're not
People-
credible to talk about basketball.
people think like people. I ain't gonna say that. People think that the ACL is the breaking point for certain athletes.
bro.
Your
Your
back
back,
fuck
yeah.
you up, bro. You cook like
Niggas don't know how much you use your back until
Yeah,
until you don't got that motherfucker.
Especially
Bro,
his type of
I had a
size,
sciatic
bro.
nerve, bro. That shit.
I got that shit. Dude,
Oh
like,
my
nerve,
god.
nerve, that shit-
You can't function, bro. That shit hurt you. It go up to your elbows, your knees, all types.
Whenever
of
you
shit.
got
That
nerve,
shit fuck.
whenever you got nerve shit going on, bro, pinched nerves, sciatic
Oh my
nerves,
God.
that
Had
shit
that.
fuck your whole body
That
up.
sciatic nerve shit ain't none, bro. I felt miserable, bro. Like any wrong move and bring it back, you'll be like, "Damn, I had 2 good days."
Why
You make
keep
the
putting
wrong.
yourself in the conversation. You talk about credible like athletes right now.
No, listen, I'm an
Man,
athlete.
this couch.
This shit,
I'm
man,
an athlete.
They making my
Come on,
man,
man.
dog. Like,
You an athlete with cause your eyebrows made me mad. So that's what I'm saying. I'm
you
saying
get your eyebrows done, look?
No,
no,
come on, come
I'm
on.
just saying like the
They
way he
trolling.
looked when I
Oh.
like what athlete are you? All right, let me get to it. Let me get to the bag before we gonna go back to you. I'm gonna let him cook. He still got a lot of stuff left. I'm gonna let him cook. Let me ask y'all a question, bro. Cause I think Chen, we talk about. I know what you gonna say because you nasty. You a freak boy.
The fuck?
I felt like my.
Mr.
pause.
Porter.
I like that.
Well, yo, y'all chick, right? Y'all significant other come to y'all,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and like, yo, I wanna have a not an open relationship, but like
I'm with that shit.
like a poly
I'm
joint,
with that shit.
but she want niggas.
Oh no. Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Let me land, Griff. Let me land, right?
Go.
She want
Over here like I'm with that, right?
go crazy,
Hey, yo.
but she want.
I've been in some shit like that.
Yes,
That's why
she want niggas. Like she want.
See, I'm more so on the lane of open relationship, not niggas being a part of what the fuck we got going on now. If you want to go tap in here and there, go right ahead. Cause I'm gonna go.
Like, how would you handle? Like, that's crazy. Like, I'm breaking up with you. You come to me with that. Like, I'm done.
I mean, I feel like it depends on the dynamic of the relationship.
You want another nigga to hit with me.
at the same time.
Yes,
No,
I'm breaking up with
Oh,
you,
she
bro.
want the
Yeah.
deep
Oh,
end?
yes.
No.
Oh, no.
Like, yo,
DP's
I want to
a
be
no-go.
spontaneous. I want another nigga with me. Once you say that, I'm done.
No,
with
yeah,
it.
no.
DP's a
That's
no-go.
crazy.
I'm in with you.
Yeah,
I'm like, it's all right.
Bro, I'm so anti DP. I don't even want me and
What's
like the
deep?
dildo.
Double
Penetration.
penetration.
Yeah, I don't even want me and the dildo at the same time.
Oh,
Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I done did some flies.
He's like, hold up, hold up, dog.
doing
I'm
55
gonna tell you,
and a
listen,
54.
I don't know if this considered to be pause, whatever case. Ain't nothing touch me, nothing like that.
She wasn't
But
begging you, right?
I'm
All
just
right,
saying, if you ever get freaky with your lady, you go down to the sex store, you're gonna see something, right?
Right, yeah.
It's something that attached to the bottom of your.
I no.
And it go crazy while you going crazy. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Shit smooth, but
It's a joint, dog. New Orleans got a joint, dog, where it's like it's connected to the click, and you stick your joint in like. And it's like you stick your joint in it, so while you penetrating, it's like vibrating a joint.
yeah.
That joint crazy, dog.
I done seen
That
some shit
joint wild.
with some white bitch, Samoan bitch, but
They
some
crazy.
All right now.
All right, yeah.
Know where I'm going out with? South Street. Garden Kingdom still open? It's like, no.
yeah, no,
Yo.
that shit go crazy.
Yo, look
That
how you look. Look how you look.
No, that shit really a turn up your relationship too, though. But I've been through so much shit though on like relationships, situationships, and all that type shit to where my mind been so open to other shit. I'm never fucking my chick with no other nigga. That's crazy. But I think I'm like mentally prepared for my chick to ever tell me, yeah, I think I want to go tap in here and there, you know, to keep the shit fresh and all
Tap
that.
into what though, bro? Like
Fucking with another nigga, whatever the case. I think I'm cool with that shit, bro. In
and
real
coming
life,
back to
but-
you?
Coming back. Like everything got to be done the right way, but
I'm about to say,
I don't think I personally don't think I can have sex with one person for the rest of my life. I'm just going. A lot of people can act
Let's
like
be
they
honest
can,
with
you feel what I'm saying?
yourself.
Yeah.
It's just impossible for me. You're not. It's not that you're not attractive enough. Not none of that. It's just like listen, right? I don't know if anybody ever cheated before. I've cheated on a girl.
Yeah.
But you know how you act after you cheated on her. You was just so lovey-dovey. You wanted to be in her skin.
Right.
Like cheating or experiencing other people, bro, really keep relationships fresh. You being with somebody around all the time, the same sex, the same person, the same. I can't do that shit. I need to go somewhere else so I can realize what I got. This shit ain't it. I just want to tap in with that here and there.
Yeah.
And then I want to go at, where we're home at, shit like that. But I feel like it's the right way to do shit. I don't think cheating is cool. You know what I'm saying? A committed relationship.
That joint
like
tough for me. Lump, you look like a freak boy that let your lady hit another nigga with you.
No,
I ain't.
I'm questioning. Now I'm talking to my shorty. I'm like, damn, what's up? I'm like, what? You don't like me? I ain't treating you good? Like, what's up? I'm a
Shook
question
nice
that.
shit.
Sure.
I need
Shook nice shit.
no. I need my shorty. I need her to bring another chick through.
Yeah.
That's what my shorty need to say. Another chick. That's it. A
So
nigga.
females gonna think we sexist by saying that, dog. Or
Hey,
why they get
I mean,
why?
it's more
sorry.
normalized that.
I'm gonna ask her like, what am I doing? Am I not pleasing you enough? Like, I need to ask those questions. Another nigga.
But you want to know what's crazy, bro? It's a lot of women who fantasize about having two men at the same time.
Facts, yeah.
I
It's not a
literally
lot of
said that on one episode.
Yeah, it's
bro.
not a lot of chicks, and it's crazy how many chicks done told me that. And I'm talking about these is saints, like
That's
the ones you
wild.
would never think. They be like, no, my real sexual fantasy, fuck all the extra freaky shit, getting fucked in the ass, whatever they ever experienced, is really just two of their favorite men that they experience sexually doing something crazy to them at the same time.
So
Shit common.
question to y'all fellas, right? Do y'all think women don't do it because they worry about how they gonna get looked at?
These
For
days,
sure.
these
And I
days.
tell women all the time, like, yo,
That shit happened a lot when I was.
I'm gonna
young.
look at you
High
funny. You a
school,
whore.
That shit was normal.
Why she? But why? Hold up.
see, you
I
the
know.
person that
I'm
fucking
just-
up for
hold on,
everybody.
all right, all right.
You the type nigga that fucking up for everybody.
Honest.
So
Y'all
hold
can't
on,
be
but
mad.
so listen.
I know.
So, but listen, how they a whore though, right? Because there's no woman that you done touched in this world that you were the only one they touched.
I know,
right?
bro.
So
I know that.
So they was whore when you met them by your definition.
I get it. The thing
It
is,
hit a
I'm
little
not,
different,
I'm
though,
not
when
seeing
it's
what
two
they.
niggas.
I'm not seeing what they doing. I'm not
all
a
right,
part
all
of
right,
it.
So cool. Listen, this is the thing though, right? A lot of times we gotta put ourselves in other people's positions, right? So it's kind of what Griff is saying, right? Where it's like, bro, if your wife came to you, right, and said, "Hey, listen, I know I ain't giving you everything that you desire in the room. I want you to experience something that you want to desire." She let you go be free. Just let me know every time you do something, so I know how to. You know what I mean? So I know.
The greatest relationship.
How would you
ever.
feel?
You gonna let me be honest?
You about to throw up.
No, you gonna let me be honest? Well, I mean, I not.
I
let
only
me,
want
but
you to be honest.
I'm just saying, but don't don't be
All right,
straight up.
go ahead,
Like
go ahead.
I'm really like on some real like no, because it wouldn't feel like because I know here's how I'm thinking. There's something else coming with that. Because I'm thinking in the way of if I say yeah, you gonna come back to me. I can't handle that.
All right,
As
let's put a stipulation on it, right? It's she say I'm okay with you and only you for the rest of my life, but I know you might not be able to just, I can't please everything you need.
That's impossible.
It's not impossible.
It's possible
that's
for women,
crazy.
bro. It's possible.
It's not
Listen, women is emotionally
Yeah, for
driven.
sure.
So once you're not satisfying their emotional, fuck physical, sexual. Once you're not satisfying their emotional, is when they start looking elsewhere. When they not feeling appreciated, shit like that. But if you pleasing them in those type of ways, they can literally lock in on just you. I'm talking about me. It ain't enough love in the world that's gonna make me not want to fantasize or experience other women. It's just not. As much sexual shit I've experienced in my life is not possible. You feel what I'm saying? That's just me not fighting it. But
Yeah.
Now, but I like what you're saying, Griff. You being honest about yourself. Now there is men that is satisfied with one woman,
Yeah.
right? And that's just me going biblical, right?
Yeah.
Me like in our religion, you know what I mean, going biblical, right? That's like God honors marriage, right? It goes beyond that. So you have people that actually honor that. Like for me, like have I messed up? Yeah, I'm not perfect. Like my wife know that. Like we both like I'm not perfect at all.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I still go back. I fail. You know what I mean? I try to honor that. But you got some people that never done that. Like my parents been married for 34 years.
Right.
Never had a falling out. Never did that because they whatever that they stick by the word. They stick by that. So it's that. But I like what you're saying. There's people that's just like that. Like yo, I'm gonna be honest with myself. Now that's not saying that you can never change.
Yeah, facts,
Because you can always change.
Facts.
But right now you understand where you are, and by you understand where you are, women gonna appreciate that.
Yeah.
Like yo, this is where I'm at. At least you being honest with me up front. You not hiding like Lump will probably hide that, John. But you.
No, I don't know what
But no, you been straight.
Yeah.
But that like the reason why I asked that because like I said, we got a video going crazy right now of him saying he know some chicks that's like, bro, they want to have that relationship. Like they. That's,
the 2 men
like
thing.
the two.
They want two men?
They want.
No,
two men.
I know too many chicks that's into that shit.
That's
It's
crazy.
a
Bro.
real
And
deal
what-
thing.
So the chicks that they don't have they don't have like a reputation.
No.
They just
I can think of one off the top of my head that kind of do, but most of them you would walk past and be like, oh, she might be Saint Mary herself. If I'm saying it's just people that you'll never
That's
think.
crazy.
But that's just that's just diving deep into because like I don't. It's just a weird situation. It's too many times where I didn't ask that question. You get the 21 question game, little kid shit, but you start talking sexual, whatever the case, and you asking about their sexual fantasies, and that shit. And they always start with, "You want me to be honest?"
that take us to another question. Do y'all ask that a part of y'all?
I do.
Y'all courtship like
Part of X what?
Like what's your sexual
Well,
fantasy?
you listen, y'all know how I talk. I mean, like, I got odd questions in my phone. So how I am on live is how I am in regular conversations too. Like I have general conversation. I might ask a girl, what's your fantasy that you never had? Something you thought about but you never got to do. Right. Whether you feel like because you be judged or whatever. And that comes out so many
I don't
times.
think I ever asked that, Chan.
I want two men,
crazy.
blah blah blah, and I'd be like, dang, that's what's up. That's crazy. Like, why you never did that? Like, you can't just overreact to it because then they get more comfortable. Then you start finding out all the little fantasies. Then it's like, damn, you want that?
And then you find out what they done did before
Right.
already. Like,
and then it's something that could probably benefit you. Like, I always wanted to with my best friend I wanted to hit something with my sister. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, wait, hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. How we get here?
I think I might be your guy that you've been looking for.
That's the one.
Crazy.
But yeah, so you know what I mean? I think a lot of times we gotta just understand where it's like, bro, we gonna hear stuff and see stuff and it's gonna be like, damn, it might not be for me, but I don't judge you for wanting what you want.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
never
And you
judge.
gonna find that. But you just not like if you say you're not with that, you're just not gonna find it with me. Right? I'm not the man to allow you to go out, be another man, and do it. Because what's name? That's they had a life like that. Right? Where like I've been in that experience before. I've been in that experience before where a chick was married, right? And they practiced poly. And I was her dude. Like they had one person apiece. But they always would reset the rules. So however what the dynamic of the
Break
relationship,
that down though before you move on.
she was legally married to a man.
Okay.
I was her boyfriend basically.
You
And like Sundays,
And he
bro,
had a girl, or you was?
he had a girl.
Okay.
So he had a girl
Had a
too,
girl, right.
right? But this the thing, like like she'll FaceTime me and shit like that. And on like a Sunday morning, if she FaceTime me like a Sunday, yo, you think the Eagles gonna win? He'd be like, yeah, bro, I think we gonna pull it out today, boom, boom, boom. And then he leave the room because he know me and her about to talk. Like it's been shit like that, bro. Like
Oh, so
and
like y'all
she spent her
tapped in.
birthday with me. Like shit like that. Like I've been in a situation. But she also was the person that really made me understand poly and shit like that, where it was like she like basically same thing he said. I don't think no one person can love me in every way that I need to be loved. So sometimes it don't even be about sex. She had a partner that she would do restaurant trying with because she was a foodie. Her husband wasn't really into trying new restaurants and shit. So they didn't even have sex. They just went to different restaurants together. A nigga that was a movie watcher. She loved movies. Her husband wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like certain things, I'm just not I don't want to tap into certain shit. It's just not my bag. You know what I'm saying?
And you want to know what's scary though, bro? It's these type of uncomfortable conversations that you might have with your significant other, and you'll unlock that. Like you'll really get to understand that like it's some shit that they really fuck with, or y'all can. I feel like if everybody had an open relationship, it don't even got to be sexual, but if everybody had an open relationship, relationships would have a high, or let's keep it at marriage. Marriages will have a higher success rate because there's no way you can please that opposite person from you 100%. It's something that you don't do, or something that they want you to do that you just don't do, or you can't do, whatever the case, that somebody else can. And it don't always got to be sexual, but it's just like the world don't work like that. But I done been through some shit, bro. Like on the relationship, I done did the poly shit. I done been in a 3-way relationship with 2 women and shit like that. Like I done been in that type of situation too. When I'm the side nigga, I'm talking about like we got group messages like, yeah, bro, you got her to like this day, like type shit. You feel what I'm saying? And so it's like when you experience that type of stuff, your mind be open to way different things. That's why I don't hold expectations, or I don't hold women to some type of expectation, because I always
The stuff you've been through.
yeah, you feel what I'm saying? It'd be some shit that you would never know. I'm talking about to the grave.
Yeah.
But that also be the thing, right? Where we be like a lot of women open up. They just love conversation with me, right? It don't even be on no dating shit or nothing like that. They just love conversation with me because I'm a non-judgmental nigga. Right. I'm willing to talk about whatever, and I'm willing to listen to shit that your man not willing to listen to. So a lot of niggas would hate a nigga like me around their girl because like, bro, you know way more than me, but that's because I'm more understanding than you, right? But the thing is, I can practice that in my relationships too. You know what I mean? With my girl, like we talk about everything. Like I was hanging with this chick, or I might have been out with this girl tried to bag me, or I might have bagged some, or if we out together, like boom, boom, boom. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it all depends. Like, but I'm just not a person that's going to sit here and lie to you. I'm going to sit here and give you what's real because, listen, either you got to accept me for me at the end of the day. Because one way or another, whether it's tomorrow, next week, or 15 years from now, you going to find out who I really am. And I don't want it. Because love, bro, that's the thing about love. The thing I always say about love is wanting what's best for someone, even if it doesn't involve you. You know what I'm saying? Even if it don't involve you, that's love. Like, so I be loving people, and it's just like, I want you to love me too, understanding that I want what's best for me, and I need you to either accept it or move yourself out of the way.
And that's the thing, right? Is that all I learned in my long time of living. Some women not going to accept things, some men not going to accept things, right? You just got to deal with the people who's going to accept it, and you're going to be able to accept them. That shit's hard though, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard for some women to accept you for who you are. And it's like, it's gonna be, some men it's gonna be hard to accept for a woman who they is. You just gotta deal with it. But, like, listen, at the end of the day, if I got the eyes to see that this woman look good, you can't be mad at that. Cause you gonna see a man that look better than me. And I'm cool with that. I'm not in a competition to be the best looking man.
Man, one time I was out with my shorty, we was at a bar, and this girl was in there. And I said, yo, babe, her ass is fat. She said, for real? I can't see it. So I tapped shorty. I said, I was telling my girl how fat your ass was. Can you please show her? The girl stood up. Shit was dumb. Like, so it's like, I'll be just doing shit because like, I need you to see what I'm seeing. Cause I'm not just about to be checking that out on my own.
Right.
I want us to understand.
That's another thing though, champ. Like, I think I'm just a weird dude, dog.
Why
Like,
you so quiet? You don't got no girls or something?
Pass me 1800, please.
Like,
Said pass me.
like, yo, you don't got no stories?
I'm sorry, I was just looking at this game, man. You know what I mean? I'm in the betting world. and
What
shit
you was about to
looking
say,
bad.
though, bro?
What would you say?
I was waiting on this.
That's equal for I don't get no coochie.
I'm gonna let you land on it. I promise, bro.
Oh, that was
Pause. But I know.
Yo, y'all.
Bro.
Yo, that guy Juice, man, he don't get as much coochie as he talk, y'all. Don't even listen to this.
You drinking 1800 Reposado? Shut up.
Damn,
You ain't drinking that?
Reposado too?
You don't want that?
No, not that.
Oh, you think you too good for this?
Come on, man.
All right, so here's my other joint, right?
That's for
Oh my
ARP.
gosh, bro.
We got something to get to too, H.
What's up with this one?
Talking about sharing and shit. We should get it before we segue out. Yeah.
Y'all niggas crazy.
We got some important shit to get to, man. Niggas is here for a reason. All right.
Yo, y'all niggas is crazy.
So speaking of sharing, right? All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yo, if he in this, I'm going super.
I didn't say nothing, bro. You got chill.
You,
bro.
Joe, you crying?
I'm just laughing. I can laugh.
No,
What you saying, H?
But look,
Wait, I want to hear this.
so like, all right. So say your significant other, like I'm talking about, like your serious, not girl, your wife, right?
Okay.
You have we all married, right?
Oh, what?
I'm just listen. We all married,
I've been married before. I know what you
right?
mean.
And your wife comes to you like, yo, I think I want to try another female. I can't do that because I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna look at you different. Like if you was just like a random chick and you want to do another, all right, because I don't got no attachment to you.
Right.
I don't care less. All right, bet. But like you're somebody that you got a significant attachment with, like bring that. I can't. Because I'm gonna start looking at you different. That's me.
With another female?
Yeah.
You tripping out. Come on.
That's I just
Come on.
I just can't. Y'all, they ain't gonna make y'all view your own personal.
I mean, no, it could be a female, it could be a dude. Like I'm an understanding person. Like I can't cross every T and dot every I you got. So if that's what, and it don't even gotta be that I'm lacking something or something like that. If it's just an experience that you want, who am I to hold it back? I'll be a fool to tell you no, and you gonna fuck around do it anyway. Now I'm just hurting myself double. So I might as well just, if I'm gonna have acceptance of the situation, you might as well do your thing. I holler at you when you're done. Get your shit together. Whatever you got to do that's necessary, the safest way possible. But I don't know. I'm just not
understanding, brother.
Yeah, I'm just not one to. I'm not one to act like that, bro. Like you got to think. I live in reality. Not saying you don't. Not saying your view of it is wrong.
Right.
I'm just saying people. Like I never categorized being in a committed relationship, being in a boyfriend girlfriend, being married. I never made it anything bigger than what it was. Meaning, whatever you're gonna do while I'm your boyfriend, you're gonna do if we're married, if you single, and I'm not gonna be the one that hold you back from it. And and it's definitely if it's somebody I truly love and want to be with, you got to understand that you can't cross every T and dot every I for nobody. So I'm not gonna say every dude should be accepting of it. Like you might live by different rules. If y'all relationship bloomed from where y'all had it at, and then it's like now y'all experiencing some totally different shit. Y'all always was committed. Y'all never was stepping out. Y'all never had conversations about it. Now you telling me 10, 15 years later, now this is what you want to do. I might feel different. But if we started out just dating, I'm dealing with other women.
That's
different. You know what I'm saying?
This is already initiated. That's what we is. But like I said, you've been together for years, and it just come out of nowhere.
That's a different.
What if it's something they seen in you that they seen was a desire that you might have had,
right?
And they trying to
speaking on the female
right.
situation, her one is deal with
which is cool. Like I get that. I'm just saying to me.
But if she trying to please you, what if she, it's been a few years, 10 years, and she trying to please you, and she say she want to invite another.
I swear, I was just about to say
another nigga.
Oh, no.
That's crazy.
Nigga, I'm not. I just said I'm not.
No. That's crazy too. What I'm about to say is, all right. So say she just how you said she wanted to experience another woman. What if she say, all right, I want to experience another woman, but with you? Does your answer change?
No, because my thing is,
are you gonna look at a difference though?
Yeah, because it's still gonna be some interaction there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That it's like, oh snap! Like I'm seeing you.
So what's your ideal relationship?
I'm confused.
I'm
saying like
if this not too much to ask, have you ever experienced a threesome before?
No.
All right. If not to say, but yeah, if your view would probably be different.
Like I was a part of before of course my wife and everything.
So you trying to tell me if your wife said, came to you one night. Let's say your anniversary or your birthday, and she say,
Spicing a little
"Babe,
thing
I want to do something different tonight. It's your birthday. I want to give you the best time of your life."
No, I'm being honest.
Y'all about to say ain't nothing wrong with your answer.
Huh?
And I
Yeah,
understand your
because I'm
answer more because you said you never experienced the threesome shit. I get it.
Before you finish, girl, you gonna say no?
Yes, and I just explained why. Because
I get
my
it though.
view's gonna be
It's
different.
not selfish. It's not selfish driven though. It's more so like he don't want to look at her no type of in a different
Correct.
way.
It's not saying
You know what
I
I'm
wouldn't like it. Do it's
You're
just
gonna experience. You're gonna
What
enjoy
if-
it. But
What if she just wants to look at you do it? How about that?
that ain't
no, that might be.
She
a
just want to
good
look at you. What,
Bro,
What?
ain't gonna
hold up.
question. I
Shit
don't
like
know.
that happens, Joe.
No, for real, for real.
That's
I
a
done
real
seen.
life
Listen,
scenario.
I know
got
it is.
footage,
I'm
bro,
just
of a
saying.
chick recording me with her friend. I got footage. Like it's real life. It's a thing. It really happened. So you saying you still be like no? But I think that's just the grounds of the
Change
relationship
now.
that y'all had.
You know
I
what it is,
understand.
Chris?
Change
I gotta-
it now.
Yeah, my man gotta get them 2 Crown and Cokes in him. Then he gonna do
Yeah,
whatever she
plus,
wants.
bro, like he
Gonna do whatever. He gonna do whatever she want him to do.
Crown and Coke or a little
Bro.
bit of that what's that shit he took, that syringe?
All right, time out.
Please.
Time out.
No, I get it though. I get. I think I get exactly what you
we
mean.
get it, but bro, and I always say this, bro. And I'm not trying to put nobody on the spotlight, nothing. But through every little bit or a lot is truth behind it, coming behind it, or not really coming behind it. So you trying to tell me if your wife sat here and said on your anniversary or your birthday, she said she want to treat you to something nice, and you saying no?
I just told you, bro. I'm gonna look at. Here's the thing. You not understanding what I'm saying. I'm not saying like it. If it wasn't no attachment to a female,
Yeah.
heck yeah, all right, cool. But
There's
I'm
a lot
saying-
of females that's like that too.
I'm saying it's an attachment.
It's a lot of females that have a threesome with a dude that they just having sex with and not their boyfriend. I understand
because it's a attach. So I'm just saying my views. I know me. I'm gonna instantly look at you different,
Yeah.
and I just don't want to have that view.
Yeah.
It's not,
Yeah.
I don't want to have.
What do
a
you mean
view
by
of it like
attachment? Like, is she like on her own dealing with the shorty?
No, like
No,
if he
I'm-
not dealing with her and he just might be, you
Right,
might
you
just
just-
have
so-
sex.
so-
Juice,
simple.
all my threesomes was with women that I never had attachment to. So
Yeah,
it was
for sure,
always
yeah.
best
Yeah,
friends
that's
or
true.
lesbian couples.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Right? All my threesomes was like that. I never had a threesome with a girl that I was actually dating.
Yeah, I
right?
agree. I think so
now
too.
my thing is I'm kind of
Nah.
I'm talking about my wife at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's different.
I'm
I
kind
get
of
it.
with H, but on the other side of it though, because it's not that I'm gonna look at you different. Like my man Joe Budden say, girls don't be bisexual. They just try to make the threesome awkward.
Right, and I
Right?
never.
'Cause she don't want you to punish that girl the way she be getting punished.
Right, I never
Right.
had a threesome. I never had a threesome or one time unless I really dealt with that girl. Like if I really dealt with that girl, we did something with another girl. I never had it where it's just like a regular show. I was just like I'm chilling with on some humbug shit, and we dealt with another girl. The most time I had a threesome was with somebody I was actually dealing with. I was in a relationship.
I ain't
Yeah, I
never
never.
had
Well, outside of the two that I was in, like a like a 3-way thing, but they still wasn't my girlfriend.
But I like what you
Right,
said. It's initiated. It's already
Yeah.
from jump. If
Right.
this,
Yeah.
if me and my wife was already into that,
Yeah, right. That's what I
Yeah,
said.
we going
It depend
into
on what the ground level of which our
I'm
relationship
just
is.
using it as an example. We going in 13 years in,
Yeah.
never ever
Right.
brought up. Now it comes, yo. Now yo. What you mean? Like that mean
Right.
you been already thinking that?
Right.
Now, all those insecurities do come
So, but hold on.
because
So
Yeah, it's a lot of questions.
Yeah, but
like
hold
that,
on.
though.
So this is my thing, H, right? So real life scenario. Y'all been in 13 years, right? So let's say this. Say she watched every episode of the pod. And she be like, dang, like you said this in that episode, like, was that something you really want to try? I'll try it with you. You still saying no?
but here's the thing, champ. I'm only saying no because my viewpoint is still gonna be the same. Like I get it.
I get
I'm
what
saying,
you're
saying.
I'm just saying,
Alright.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I will never like, yo.
Right.
I'm a man at the end of the
I see
day,
what you're saying.
but I'm saying I don't want to see like
Yeah.
you my kid's mom and all. Like
Yeah.
I don't want to see you because I
So
know
do you equate that with like filth?
No, but you tainting your image. Like when you look at your girl,
Exactly.
your wife,
I
it's like
love
you
that.
damn near perfect.
I love
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
I love that.
Damn
Like,
near perfect. You don't want
But
to
if
look
that's
at them no
something you
different.
enjoy, your perfection doesn't slip.
No, so look, right? It kind of do because that's gonna open the door up to you thinking and seeing.
Thank you. That's what I'm
everything
saying. It's a
different, though.
door opening to
Yeah,
something
yeah,
else
yeah.
now because here's the thing, right? You may shoot like that a lot.
We're looking at it.
Yeah.
how
For
we're
sure.
looking at it.
And I understand.
You feel me?
it. I'm saying.
I understand you. I understand
Alright, so
exactly
I see
what you
what
mean.
you're saying.
So basically, I get what y'all saying. So can a person be able to grow within inside the marriage, like far as they opening their eyes to new experiences within inside the marriage?
For sure, that's already them. Like
Yeah,
you got,
it depends on how the situation brewed up.
Right. My mind says never there. It's never it wasn't even a fathom of another chick with her. Like that's not even a thought about.
So, excuse, I didn't mean to cut
you
you
good,
off,
bro.
but just on the just off of everything you're saying, I kind of get a picture of what it was 13 years ago when y'all first met or whatever. Y'all hit it off right away, and y'all didn't
It's your
really.
tradition, it's your tradition.
I kind of figured it. I kind of figured that's
courted 3 months. Boom, we boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's it. We on to the rocks.
Right,
You know what I mean? Because
yeah, y'all probably didn't date or date outside of y'all. Y'all probably more
for
than
sure,
likely
right
did
now,
off.
like I said, I wasn't perfect. Did we have falls in our
Yeah,
relationship? For sure, we had separations, and she may have went out. I did what I had to
Yeah,
do,
yeah.
but it was never, we gonna do this together. We gonna blah. No,
Yeah.
it's just like. I just my viewpoint, bro.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
I
wanna
get it
see that.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying nobody. It can't happen or it's just I like that because I know as a man I am because. And Chen, you asked a good point. Do you see that as filth? Filth is almost a good thing for us. We like filth, but it's like
With the right person though.
we gonna
with
look
the
at
right
you
with the
like,
right thing.
You nasty, like you
Right.
dirty.
What it
Like
is.
we could put certain females in categories. I will never bring you to my mom, but I'ma definitely have fun with you. You get what I'm saying?
But I'm talking about the activity. So like I like one of my homies and shit. He used to always tell me he don't nut in his girl mouth because he see that as like dirty. Like he said I would never nut in my girl mouth. That's dirty.
I heard
And
that
I'm like,
Yeah, I experienced that before. I
Yeah.
told my chick I never did that shit before. This was years ago though. Shit done turned up. But I know what you mean.
I just never equated that to like disrespect
Right.
or like nothing on their face or some shit like
That's
that.
my
A
shot.
lot of people be like,
I'm too, nigga. I'm too.
bro, listen, it's just like I don't equate activities to filth,
Yeah,
right? I don't equate anything sexual to filth. I feel like if it's with somebody that you care about, then it's just a part of the activity. Turn that shit up how you gotta turn it up. Because I do agree with what Griff said about, you know what I mean, you're not gonna be able to check every box, but I'm gonna try to check as many as I can.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you outsourcing to anywhere.
Right.
Exactly.
If it's up to me, I don't want you to outsource any. I'm willing to try almost anything with you, almost in all caps.
Right.
Almost anything with you to keep it here, to keep it home base.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But some people don't do that. They're like, nah, if my girl want that, she gotta go get it somewhere else. And I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, no, I ain't into that.
Right. That's
We
crazy.
definitely, I get what you're saying. We definitely gonna check every box though before we do all that.
Right.
But what you saying is too that's you going into that situation with that mindset, right? You going so that's gonna be discussed.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I get it. So if that was to come up, it's not like a shock to you because again that already was in the atmosphere
Yeah,
between
yeah.
y'all two.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So that's the only thing. So that they I just wanted to get that. So I know I ain't crazy.
No,
Yeah, no, you ain't try. I understand because like even when it come down to relationships, like I always looked at it like when you, whatever your relationship was based upon, most men is content on whatever y'all grew to be,
Right.
or wherever it's stemmed from.
Right.
So it's like once you move outside of that, shit look a little crazy.
Exactly.
Like me, right?
Exactly.
I didn't had an ex-girlfriend. I got an ex-wife. Shit that I did with my ex-girlfriend, I never would do with my ex-wife. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? Like
Right.
it just was.
You feel
a
as though that
whole difference.
attachment was a little different.
Super different, and I understand you the most because I understand what you saying the most because me and my ex-wife hit it off right away. We never dated.
Right.
The moment we met, we knew what it was going to be.
Right.
I knew I was going to marry her. I knew she was going to be my girlfriend right away. I didn't want to play around, fuck around, none of that. We kind of hit it right off. So it was like anything else, you don't text no nigga, don't do none of that because then I'm gonna look at you crazy. So we never even thought or spoke about
Right.
dealing with other people. So I understand what you're saying, but I done been in situations where it started from
And
us just doing shit. You feel what I'm saying?
It's already in the mold, so it's like it's nothing gonna shock me with that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's already there because, like I said, once us as men, right? Once we see you a certain way, it's hard for us to get you out. Like it's hard to like once I see you as a jump off, it's gonna be hard. Now, not saying you can't turn your life around. Like I've seen the worst of worst turn their life around. They happily married and different things of that nature. But at the end of the day, you still gonna you prove what I just said. You see what I'm saying? It's still
hold
gonna
up,
be in your
hold up.
head.
So y'all
No, it's probably somebody queen though.
So y'all never had some yams, right? Y'all never had some yams that you was dealing with, and it's like, damn, this shit good. Like I'm really maybe not committing to it, but you like consistently dealing with it, right? And then you like y'all get into one of them talks or something, and you starting to find out a little bit more. Like, damn, like you've been busy.
That
like
shit start hurting a little.
that shit be like, yo,
Then you go sorry.
like this how you got this good?
Yeah.
Bro, one time, no bullshit, true story, on my live and shit, I was dealing with this chick and shit. Like we was dealing for like over a year, but we had just started following each other on the gram. Came on my live, Start answering odd questions and shit.
My
Fucking-
question get you in trouble.
The
man.
body count question came up.
Oh snap.
Nigga.
Oh, I think I was on that line.
No, I didn't know you back then.
Oh, all right.
Bro,
It
this
was something that
this
came
years
up.
ago.
Okay.
Bro, this girl said, yo, I stopped counting at 67 bodies.
No way.
I was on that. I was on that one.
We had two.
I was on it. I remember you having.
We had two.
Oh,
You
you
might have
wasn't
been-
on that one.
I'm about to say,
wasn't
this
on
was a
that
long.
one.
I was still living in Reading though.
Yeah, you.
Bro, I bet you we
But
was
we
in
had.
red.
You're actually right.
I was on it. I heard
You might
that
have
one. I
been.
remember the female you was talking
We
to.
had two shockers that night because then the old head chick said she stopped counting at 150.
I remember
She
that.
was like
I remember that
47.
That's
conversation.
crazy.
Both of them yams was good though.
No, I know a chick that said
Both
that.
them games was-
Cause remember they wasn't. Remember one.
She said she was at 72.
one ooh, right? She was in
She
Philly, but
wasn't
she
that
moved
old.
out of Philly. She was in like California or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
who you? Yo,
It was when they like
Hold on,
Cali
we
there.
got Eskimo brothers. That's you and him.
I don't follow. No, I don't follow the John though. When we went through the followers, I don't follow her no more.
What was her name?
Shit, I'm gonna just show you. I got this bitch on Snapchat.
Yo, but listen, I remember them. Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Them lives used to be lit.
Yeah.
Man. Everybody was so honest, man. I love honest women like
How
that.
old is she? Not the 47. She not 47.
Yeah, but she went on that joint talking so confident, like, yeah, I don't count no more. Like that was crazy.
Man,
What,
listen,
moved to
I ain't gonna lie.
California?
I don't know. Like, as long as me and I've been on live with Mav, I think
That's
our most,
her, but it's
I think our
not her
most
face.
honest live. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I think our most honest live
I can't.
was
I
the
gotta
best friend
show her.
edition.
You said what?
Our,
Oh, the best friend
the,
edition?
the like most honest live was the best friend edition.
Yeah, these best friends said they be getting threesomes with niggas and all that. They both all right too. I said,
What about you, Lumpster? You been
Yo,
quiet.
no, listen.
Some chicks
I was just thinking about it because the shorty said 67, 150. They still putting their shit short by like 30.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
I think they was real honest women though.
150.
First of all, to
Crazy.
say,
If you lying
a
about
number,
150,
I'm about to say to say a
that's
number like
crazy.
that on a live full of strangers where you know nobody.
You ain't lying.
I
Bro.
don't think you gonna lie like that.
Like, with the lie,
And
You would take
150 is a
30
lot,
That's
nigga.
already at 150. You gonna lie about 180?
she probably guessed that too. It probably was like, it probably really like to be exact, like 174.
No, but like-
She's like, yeah, 150 or something
fucking
like that.
you 40 and you had a bean, son.
That's crazy.
You fucking failed.
I-
What, bro? Ain't no way.
and this is a girl like you want to be with or something like that. Like,
no. Oh no, you were saying like you didn't know this part about her.
yeah.
Yet
Nah, I
done.
wasn't
She just
being
can't
with
tell
Can
me
y'all
that
think,
part.
would y'all if she come right, if that conversation come up in y'all first courting type conversation, she honest. Y'all dating her?
No. I can't
Not
date
in the
nobody that
beginning.
experienced
If you, like-
60.
You got to surprise me years later. Like, I've been with this many. Like,
That's
dang.
great. No, that's a hurt piece too, though, as well.
Yo.
What's the word piece?
Like you know them situations where you get to know somebody, you get to liking and loving them and all this.
They
and
tell you that.
and you finally get around to those type of questions. That shit, like
That's
a
why I don't
stab in your
believe
heart.
in. I'll talk about it when I'm ready.
That's why I don't ask.
Let's
bro.
talk about it in the
Yeah.
beginning.
I don't ask some questions. I just don't want to.
Well, I don't ask body count questions, but a lot of times, bro, if you ask the right questions, you can kind of see what somebody's history was like, right? You can see what kind of life they was living, what they was doing. First of all, I ain't dealing with nobody like at this day and age, and actually before I was this old. Like, I'm not into nobody that's in the bar 3-4 times a night. I'm not into that kind of stuff.
Right.
Like, I'm
You
not
already
into
know
them
what they
kind of
about.
women.
Right.
I had like one stripper I dated, bro, and that was it for me. Like, that was the that was the cat. It was over for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that's deep.
I don't get into that kind of stuff.
I mean, dated like
no, like I
potentially
really was,
take serious.
yeah, she
Oh
was
no,
tough. though.
I ain't doing that.
She was tough though.
Yeah, I can't.
No,
And she was just into the life. And it really was about the money, but I know how that shit go. I done watched good girls really get into that shit and that shit drown me.
Yes, bro.
Like once that fast, bro, it's like a drug dealer.
Yep.
It is.
Once that fast
It's a
money
high.
come in,
Yep.
yeah, bro, they don't want they
Yeah.
oh you want $1,000 to go to the back? Cool. Oh yeah, I'm cool on that.
Yep.
And you can sit your ass
And
in
they
that strip
might
club
not
as
do
much
it
as you
right
want,
away,
nigga.
but they going
Yeah,
eventually.
for sure.
That rent might be a little bit short.
Waiting 2 weeks, bro. It's the same thing as a gambler, bro. That 2 weeks don't feel like that. I'm not waiting for no 2 weeks. Like I like to get paid daily. When the Olympics was here, I was fucking stressing. Like, nigga, I can't gamble for a month, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, you not leaving that fast money for no relationship, bro. And any stripper that I seen do it is for some old nigga that's putting them up in some house that no other nigga in that strip club could afford.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got a water park in their backyard. I've seen this shit. Real rap. I could show you. And it's like, that's why you got out the game. And she's like, this just a stepping stone. I'm building 3 businesses right now, and then I'm leaving him in 8 months. I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Racking up all his bread.
got it set up.
Shit crazy.
Yup. Putting all that in the
got her-
savings.
Got her in a new
Do you
bed
feel-
and all that.
Question is, do you feel like that's an honest living though?
What?
Scripting?
Yeah. Do you feel like that's something like, yeah, she's just doing this?
You don't got to pay your taxes, no.
I think it. I think
That's a
it's.
good.
Paying
I
up.
mean,
That's a good way to put it.
I don't know, bro. Because my thing is like this, right? I think some people, now men, of course, not in a stripping scenario, but in other scenarios, some people are just put in situations where, bro, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to really make what you need to
Scenario
make.
based.
And if you out here, like a chick just posted, she missed her Miami nights. She was leaving, going to Miami with on a one-way flight, making at least $3,000 a night, not knowing when she coming back. But are you really leaving that life to go fucking make $18 an hour? Like, is it a fair trade for you? Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta pay your taxes, but it's like it's still an honest living, bro. These people, it's really women
can't
out
go to
here
jail.
building. And you can't
That's
go to jail.
another way you can put it.
I'm not saying not illegal.
You can't go to jail.
It's not illegal, right? But my thing is just like if that's how you making it, that's how you making it. Some people
I
just be
think
in
that was my
situations.
real question. Is it honorable or is it respectful? Are you going to look at it like that, or what?
I think it depends what club they working in, because you know down in Atlanta they
I don't know
butt
nothing
ass.
about that shit. I don't.
In Atlanta, so you got go-go's, you got strip clubs, and you got Magic City. like where they getting like pussy out, all that shit. But then regular strip clubs is like they won't take their bottoms off. They might just do the tops. Go-go's is like they just dance in front of you, like on some Grand Theft Auto, the old Grand Theft Auto shit.
Yeah.
They just like shaking that shit in front of you, like that type shit. So it's different.
No, I never
levels
been
and
to a
shit.
strip club though. I don't know how that shit.
Oh, we
goes.
out, Grip.
How the heck you had all these freaking pays and you ain't never been a strip club?
Grip just takes
I never smoked, never drank, never been to no club, bar. I never did none
You
of
never
that shit
smoked
before.
or drink?
Never in my life.
Crazy.
Oh, look, he had the jump shot. That's how you know he was in the best player in the room.
That's crazy.
I ain't never do that shit before.
They see him dunk. They're like, can I go with you after the game?
I never smoked. I never smoked.
No, I mean I just
You never
I
smoked?
played sports. I
never
played sports and
smoked.
shit. Like I played sports.
And I'm a late drinker. I just started drinking like 2021. Like real talk.
Yeah.
No cap. Am I lying?
No, you sure.
Wow.
2021, bro.
That's why I don't take.
But
two
yeah,
people.
playing sports, you know, coming up in the time of the internet, not the internet, but like, you know, social media, shit like that, you gaining access to all these different women. And I always been a blunt, honest guy, and it seemed like it works in my favor a lot. So like, you know, just being honest with women, the truth may set you free. Probably was the realest shit I've ever heard in my life. And they don't even got to be on the religious tip or nothing like that. But literally being honest takes you further than anything else. Like it's hard for me to lie. Like if I lie, I'm the one that's gonna say if I'm lying to you, I'm trying to protect how you about to feel. I'm not one that's just trying to be sneaky. I'm not into that shit. I'm keeping it a band. And it seems like in situations dealing with women, me being honest, being honest,
Niggas ain't honest.
yeah, like so now I ain't gotta fall asleep and have my phone under the pillow. I can answer the phone 3-4 in the morning. Ain't gotta worry about what you about to say. You gonna be quiet because I done told you what was
So
going on.
you have a lady now,
Yeah,
and y'all cool. Y'all with that? You with?
no. Like shit be chill. Like it's respect. Like all right, like me and my child's mom, we're not in a relationship,
Okay.
but we live together. It's all love and respect. Exactly. So I'm not all over the place like I used to be. I be chilling. Like first of all, we live together.
Right.
I'm not one to be doing no sneaky, creepy shit. I'm too old for that shit. I got anxiety and all some more shit.
Sneak me in, baby.
I'm about to say I can't live like that. Like it's like, but if I ever wanted to, I'm 100% confident in letting her know. Now in our dating phase, I tell her all day. I done did this. I done did that. Yeah. When the last time you did what? Yeah, a couple days ago. Like I'm that bull, but it's just respect. Like it's just respect. It's different now.
That's dope, man. I respect you for that, bro. That's
Yeah,
dope.
but that's what gives me that other piece of mind with even saying like I ain't gonna call it open relationships, but just relationships where you can be completely honest with people, bro. That shit is way better than all the other shit that niggas be
Breath
on.
of fresh air. So
I get cooked every time.
What's that, John?
I must have had a lot of
that's
bad
lucky.
influences around me.
Say it again.
So I might have had a lot of bad influence around me. Like,
Yeah.
I salute you, I never drinking or smoking.
Yeah.
I used to be around people that's all they was
But
doing.
they also used to sing you to the story too.
No,
You was never like one of them niggas.
It's funny
No,
that you
that's
say
just-
that though, because I feel like I probably was the last of the people that can admit that I had old heads, like niggas that wasn't that much older than me, but they seen the potential in what I had in sports and life. Period. Like I grew up with my mom and my dad all my life. I played sports. I had dudes that literally tell me if I ever see an L in your hand, I'll fuck you up, and I believed it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that you can beat me, I can beat you. It's just like that shit ain't for me. And then I've been through some shit in life to where it's like I said, I got bad asthma, bad anxiety.
Oh yeah.
So I never wanted to experience that. Niggas used to tell me, like when I get fried, I be panicking. Nigga, I be panicking without
Without
nothing.
being high,
Like,
right.
I be panicking just for living life.
Right.
So like me, I got 1,000 guns. I keep guns on me at all times. I ain't gonna say panic mode, but I'm in alert mode all the time. I don't need nothing else that's gonna have me on.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I can't do that type shit. So that's what kind of like
I ain't
kept
gonna
me
lie.
away from it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like growing up where we grew up at, I'm always on panic. I
Yeah.
don't smoke. I drink, but I don't smoke.
Right.
I'm always, bro. If I even see a car even drive slow, I'm like, what the fuck you doing?
No, that's
Bro, I ain't
not-
gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you a story, right? I'm on my step, and this little block, Walton Street, having cookouts. That's when Hanifa used to have cookouts all the time.
Yeah.
It's during COVID. A wheel just kept spinning. I'm like, oh hell no. I said, not me, not
Nice.
today.
I'm out of there.
Yeah.
They pulled up and parked in that spot. I whipped that shit right out. Pause.
Yeah, that's
That was-
I put the pound out. I put the pound out on them.
Whip
They
that
like,
shit right out.
I put the Glock right out. They said, ho.
I mean, you can't be doing that.
They said,
though.
hold on. We going to the cookout. I said, cool. I said, bro, listen, there's too much shit going on around for you to just be like spinning one time, spinning twice. I said,
Yeah.
bro, I'm glad. He like, no, oh yeah, we ain't on that, bro. I'm like, cool, because somebody's about to be a fucking dumb bun.
Yeah, no, I don't even play outside like that anyway. It's just, first of all, these young niggas these days, they too unpredictable. I got a kid now, but even before that, I got a lot of life to live and I got shit to do. And I'll be damned if y'all finna take me out for thinking I'm somebody else. Like, somebody else, or you just had a bad day. I ain't get all these guns for no reason. I boxed when I was a kid. Y'all not doing that no more. So I'm pretty much into whatever you want to do, but I'm going to do it first. You know what I'm saying?
See,
I'm
things
not into
changed.
that.
There used to be a point that, like 2010, even before that, you could go to cookouts.
Yeah,
chill.
right. That shit is.
Like, I used to be at cookouts. I mean, I ain't going cookouts and stuff
But
like
you
that.
know what it
yeah.
was back then, though? It was an old head from every hood that knew the other old head from the other hood.
Yeah.
And was able to be like, yo, you tell your young boy to chill, I tell my young boy to chill.
It's funny you say that. From where you from and where I'm from, they got issues these days, right? But I'm gonna say you're a little older than me, but when I was younger, like my old heads, or what I consider to be old heads, was cool with niggas over there. You feel what I'm saying? Not to get too federal. You feel what I'm saying? Not to speak about that, but it's a lot of bloodshed going on between our neighborhoods, and it'd be like, damn, like most of my best homies is from where he from,
Right.
and the younger people. Not even gonna say younger people, because there's a little people like people that's my age that's into that shit too now. But seem like the younger people, they got beef with each other. I'd be looking back like, damn, like bro, we was used to be kicking it. Like
Right.
that was like my second crib. You feel what I'm saying? But now that shit.
And I ain't gonna lie, so to bring that up, right? So I remember one night, I'm at Sherwood. No, not even night, a daytime. I'm at the, you know what I mean, chilling. I said like, damn, like y'all deep as shit tonight. Like, we going to 61st Street. I said, damn, it's popping down there. I ain't been down that joint in like a minute. Like,
Right.
I'm like, oh, that's it's popping down there. He like, yeah, it's games, but we going down there for another issue.
Yeah,
That's another issue.
I know exactly what night you talking about.
Right,
That's
right.
when That's when that shit started.
I'm like, what you mean another issue? Like,
That's when that shit started. That shit.
So I'm like, what you mean? They're like,
they was rumbling earlier.
over something during the game, a call or a foul. I'm like, what?
Yep.
I'm telling the young boys like, yo, no. I said, no, don't be on that. Like our neighborhood, like we know niggas from down there.
That shit ass, bro. Look,
That's why I don't go to
me
them
and
joints.
probably can say some real stories, bro. From where his neighborhood, my neighborhood, they got bloodshed beef right now to this day.
That's crazy.
But how that shit used to be, it was way different. Way different back then.
Like they at growing up, like when I was growing up, they best basketball player in their neighborhood was his name Ev.
Ev was
And
tough.
Ev is cool with
People on that side. That
both
shit
sides.
crazy.
Yeah.
He got kids by somebody from over there.
Yeah.
Shit.
But he can't go over there.
No, it's not like that.
It's not. It's nothing to do with nobody like in that 26 and over age. It's the
Kids.
It's the youngin.
It's literally the youngest. Meaning, so who he's speaking about was considered to be one of my old heads.
Okay.
Right.
Those type of guys.
So are
that-
they hearing like the history and trying to keep it up?
It's more
You
so
can't.
I don't
It's already
respect
done.
you.
Yeah.
You're not my old head. I do whatever I want now.
Got you.
that killed the relationship between the two. I lie to you not. We used to have rumbles. Niggas from around there could call us or whatever the case. We can go through it with some other niggas. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? This back when we was rumbling. Now, like, it's real. It's scary, bro. Like, it seemed like a movie almost, but I never was into that lifestyle. I wasn't a street kid. I grew up around the ghetto, whatever you want to call it.
Like what?
But I never participated in none of that.
Right.
But just to see it all crumble like that is crazy. Like I said, you might have been in the bathroom, but literally some of my best homies is from his neighborhood, which is a neighborhood that the people I grew up with literally will kill somebody if they see him.
That's crazy.
That shit
That's
ass.
crazy,
I ain't gonna lie. Like,
That shit super ass.
This is a true story. This shit just happened the other night. This probably happened Wednesday.
I need to get from down there, man.
This what?
I need to get from out of
Nigga,
there.
I moved about 10 years ago.
Get outta here.
Matter of fact, the story he was talking about, the moment that happened, my mom and dad said, "Yeah, we're out of here."
Yep.
That shit is done.
As they should.
So Wednesday, I think I'm in Jersey. I'm working. Might have been Thursday. I'm in Jersey. They called me like, "Yo, Don."
Mhm.
Called me like, "Yo, where you at?" I'm like, "I'm at work." He like, "Yo, they just something crazy happened around the way." I'm like, "Bro, I ain't around there. I don't got nothing to do with that.
Right.
It's broad daylight.
Yeah.
It's just like maybe Thursday or Wednesday, maybe Thursday." And like, so when I talked to one of the young boys that's on my block that I live on, he told me where he from. I'm like, "Damn, that shit still going on?"
Yeah,
That's
right.
crazy.
That shit.
I'm like, "Damn, bro, that's been
crazy,
like,
bro.
it's been at least about 7 years."
You
Youngest,
know,
man, it ain't worth it, bro.
The
Oh, but you
cause of
can't-
that
you
shit
can't
be
tell them that, though.
this music though.
Yeah, you can't tell these young bulls it ain't worth it. Like you can't tell them that. Same way you saying it, the same way Meek try to. Academics always say that, like, this the dumbest nigga on social media. The way same way you explain it, Meek try to explain it is like, and I understand it from the young boys too. Like, you can't tell us the young boy who grew up with a nigga since elementary.
Yeah, facts.
Like, to like, it ain't worth it. That's why he grew up with since elementary.
Yeah.
You can't tell him it's not worth it. He look at that boy like, he look at him more family than his own blood cousin.
Yeah.
You can't tell him it ain't worth it.
No, it's in totality, it's not worth it. But to that person who's going through it, it's going to be worth it. But like I said it on my podcast years ago. It's hard to tell somebody it's not worth it when it's like. But the beef go this. I got an issue with somebody. My homie killed your homie. You killed my homie. Now I'm gonna kill your homie because your homie killed my homie. And now you got to kill me, or
right.
you got to kill him.
It's
a
an
never
ongoing
ending
cycle,
cycle,
right.
right? But it's like it's in a lot to not between the two. It's been a time where it could have been like a ceased issue with rec centers. You feel what I'm saying? Two different rec centers from where you from where I'm from, or whatever the case. But it's like these kids are so far gone to where it's like
They don't even care about death anymore.
listen, when I tell you, bro, like the phrase of "you only live once" is so out of their mind, bro,
that's
to
sad,
where
bro.
they're willing to die or live the rest of their life in jail just to say they did something to somebody else from a neighborhood that y'all don't own no
That's
property
crazy,
on.
bro.
Y'all
No
don't-
fear in the world, bro.
I don't understand. Their soul is gone, bro. It's
Sad,
hard
bro.
for me.
Yeah.
Like it's been in a situation
Sad,
where I had to draw my gun and do some shit to somebody, and that shit hard. Like
Yeah.
that shit hard to like
Right.
snap back from.
I pray I would never have to shoot,
bro.
you,
That shit.
Like seriously,
listen,
I
bro,
pray
that
I'd
shit
never have
fucked
to,
up.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't care who see this or whatever. I ain't gonna speak on it, like on names, but I've been in situations where I had to really get active. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna speak on it too much. You know what I'm saying? I've been in them situations. You know what I'm saying? I've been in that car ride where you had to be like, this ain't no movie. Like, this ain't Boys in the Hood where Trey had to get out. Like, I've been in them car rides. And you see shit in people's eyes, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these kids don't understand, bro. Like, these kids really, like he's saying, I agree. I'm really gonna be honest, right? These kids today don't give a fuck about what's gonna happen to them. Death.
They don't
or
care about
jail.
life.
Right? Because they feel like if they be in jail, they can be in there with a few of their homies. It could be even one of their homies. I'm in there. If I'm doing a stretch, I'm in there with my homie.
They care about
I grew up-
reputation more than they care.
Yeah,
about
like
life.
I grew up where, being in jail is not thorough. Like, bro, you wanted to be out getting your freedom. You want to go out doing these kids don't care.
But you got, and then I look at the upbringing. Shoot, if they old heads just doing the same thing.
The old heads gave up though. The old heads like, if you ask an old head about young boys today, they be like, man, these young boys out of pocket.
That's-
But it be they young boys. It be they young boys. Like they be like, oh, these young boys out of pocket. Instead of them just saying, young boy, chill out. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's bigger than that.
But it's different though. Like I said, these kids are so far gone to where you can't even say that type shit. Like, so like you gotta look at it generation wise. Like my old heads, they done gave up on the what would be considered my young boys.
right?
And I moved out of the situation to get away from the bullshit. So I'm not even one to tell y'all can chill.
Right.
Because I'm not
You're not
there.
even there,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? I'm not the one you gonna call to go
Right.
do something to somebody or you reporting back to. For
Right.
one, I don't want to hear that shit.
Right.
For two, I'm literally the worst nigga to call. I fuck around, call the cops. Nigga, like, what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? And it's not even just to be like that. But people got to break that mentality of, you got rats, you got all this, you this and that. Like I said, they care about reputation. Now, me, I'm at reputation. I'm not telling on people that I ain't got shit to do with, nothing like that. But niggas be trying to be too thorough, overly thorough to where it's like y'all going insane now. Now you feel like you got to stand on business. Now you want to live by this code that you never lived by ever in your life, but you just want to jump in these cars and do shit to people because you hear it in the music and shit like that. I'm not one. Be your own person. I'm my own person. I'm true to myself. I'm not doing that. Listen, bro, I boxed as a kid. We can throw these if you really want. I got 1,000 guns. You want to shoot at each other, we can do that too. But I'm not going to act like this super tough guy. I'm not. I'm cool.
Right.
I want to shake your hand if we got an issue and we can talk about it, whatever the case. But if you want to take it anywhere else, we can. But I'm not super tough boy. It's nothing that you can do. Like, speaking about that issue, it was some way, somehow, somebody was trying to drag me into that. And I get right on the phone, huh? What's going on? No, you got that all wrong, brother. See, some people gonna get on the phone and they're gonna be try to be super tough.
Right.
Now, mind you, the young boys that's going through it, I got love for people on both sides. So I'm not one to be able to say anything anyway. But it's just like, bro, I tell a lot of them, and I got homies now that's into it. I say, I pray that y'all niggas can live long enough to make it out of it so y'all can look back and understand why this shit wasn't worth it.
Right.
And it's not to say, damn, you made it out of it. I just want you to really realize, because your sanity is not there right now. But when you come back down to earth in the realization, y'all got to understand, bro, this shit was for nothing. The original issue between the two, bro, over a basketball game.
Exactly.
Lie to you not. And it's not even just a basketball game. It started with a girl. A girl that two people from them different sides was dealing with.
Right.
They had a basketball game up where he was at. They had a rumble. Then they had to play each other again down my neighborhood.
Right.
But but they didn't come down there to rumble. They not saying it started from there, not to get too federal, but 3 people got shot, 1 died, and ever since then it's just been war ever since. I'm not even going to say it started from there because it could have been started, but started from a girl, then it was a rumble, then it was some shooting, and then 10 years later, damn near, they still trying to kill each other. That shit is
You know the
retarded.
crazy part about that though? One person died from that, and one person got sent to jail because of that.
And that didn't even do it.
didn't even do the crime.
I just seen him too in the bank a couple weeks ago.
For real?
Still got love for little bro. That shit crazy.
The one that
bro.
did it?
The one
No.
that went to jail for it.
Ain't
He got out.
Who you talking about?
You talking about Rock? You know.
No, nah, huh?
This nigga saying names.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
We can speak. No, I can speak on.
Speaking of,
Yeah, that's why I ain't want to say that.
No, I can speak on K.
but no, not him.
Because he actually doing
watch
the
this segue. Speaking
No,
of,
that's what I'm saying. He actually got
The
he
time
got
for
he
it.
got booked for it, but the
Yeah.
person who originally went for it, talking about Lil Sonny, he got out.
speaking of being from different
We
neighborhoods.
gonna talk.
Yeah,
the same
we gonna-
woman.
we gonna talk about it. But I just that's what I seen though.
No, we gonna speak. We
But
gonna
no,
speak.
you can spin off. Yeah,
Speaking
that
of-
shit getting too deep.
Speaking of same women in different neighborhoods and shit. Y'all can teach us how to really deal with situations like this. So with all anonymity involved, right? Just keeping everybody anonymous. Anonymous. I don't know what the fuck I thought I was saying. That was crazy, right?
That was
Shit was crazy. Keeping everybody anonymous. How that feel, man? Like, can y'all give us the backstory?
What?
Oh man.
I'm about to say I caught up late as shit. I ain't know what you were talking about.
Oh no! So if y'all didn't watch a previous episode, right? We had this episode where we was talking about when we got cheated on, right? And Juice told a story of he was learning how to cook from his chick, right? And his chick and him made some food. and they ate their food, but then he found out she took some food to the side nigga. So I don't know for sure.
What the fuck? I'm crying. That's crazy.
But I feel like the side nigga is sitting beside me, right? So the first question I gotta ask was, how was Juice cooking?
I don't even know nothing. I don't know nothing about that. What was the food?
That shit was. I don't know, man. Hey, listen.
No, that was a wild time.
So let me break it. Let me break it down, right?
Please, I don't know about
Let me
the
break
food.
it down. Right?
If she did that, she
Right.
lethal. I never knew that.
Listen, let me break it down,
Grab
right?
salmon from her.
Because listen,
I don't fucking know. That shit crazy.
That never eats all.
I don't fucking know.
listen,
Yeah.
right? Listen, right? Before she came in the picture, I already knew Griff.
For sure.
Not like on a personal
Yeah,
level, but me and Griff already knew each other from both.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think you played ALO, right?
Yeah. World Star Legendary Times RP.
1-on-1. They play, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, so at the time, I was dealing with somebody, you know what I'm saying? She, you know what I'm saying? I was dealing with her. We was on and off a lot. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. When I ask people questions, right? I ask people like, yo, cause I'm observing a lot. I observe a lot of shit. So when I see something, I'm like, yo, that don't look right. Da, da, da. But somebody came to me. I'm at work one day. I'm on the post office. I'm at the end of my route. Somebody called me like, yo, hypothetically.
Don't say her name.
No, not her name. Not her
Don't
name.
say her name.
Anonymous.
No, it's he.
No, I'm talking about the John.
No.
No, say whoever you talking about.
It's a nigga.
Yeah. Cause you know it's
Nah,
two
nah,
sides
nah,
to this
nigga.
shit.
My baby, one of my baby. Well,
Give us the short version.
What's going on? So Juice Shorty cook for you?
Oh, I can't the cook.
All right, so look.
I'm confused. I'm here.
Give us the short version. We got like 2.5
What's going
hours.
All
on?
right, so boom. He was dealing with a young lady that I was dealing with also, but this is just like I'm learning his side of the story, but you just gotta listen.
So
to it. That's the gist of what we about to talk.
Just listen to ballhead. Listen. So I'm at work, and somebody say, "Yo, hypothetically, how would you feel if somebody you play ball with was messing with somebody you was dealing with?" I'm like, I wouldn't know. Like, what type of I'm dealing with this person? Like, they're like, no, you actually in a relationship. I'm like, it's never about the nigga, because a nigga's gonna be with a nigga. A nigga gonna be a nigga. Because I'm thinking about myself. Like, if I'm in that side, I'm like, I'm just a nigga at that point.
Right.
It's only up to the girl to be like, have self control. So back and forth. So I wound up asking her like, yo, do you know what I'm saying? She said no. So I'm like, all right, cool. I can only take the answer of what's given to me. Come to find
She
out,
is smooth criminal. I'm gonna tell you that.
right?
I'm gonna tell you my side too. That shit crazy.
So me, I look at shit. Like I'll be on Instagram, I'll be on the socials. I look at shit didn't look right. So I asked her a question. She like, no, it's cool. She came over.
I remember that.
She came over, right? She's so drunk, she don't know her watch open.
Yup. I remember that.
Now, man, you know how like with the Apple Watch, if you open that shit, it's open for a little time being.
All right.
So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, Mom in the crib. Yo, instantly sweat start pouring. So I'm like, oh, this shit don't look right. I was snapping. Get the fuck out. You know what I mean? Get out.
I heard about that shit.
Right? So I'm telling everybody that she out with, come get her. It's not about who it's about. I'm saying wherever she fucking came from, come back and get her. If she getting from this crib, I'm calling everybody. All right. She gotta get the fuck out. Mind you, at the time, for my mom was there. My mom like, no, you can't do that. It's lit middle of the night. I don't give a fuck. Homeless people outside. She better figure a way out.
This boy crazy.
Right? So the young lady we talking about, we ain't gonna say no name. I reached out to my man, I'm like, yo, come get her. I might come get her. Somebody told me, like, bro, that's just sound like you trying to get it. I'm like, no. I said, bro, I don't go through it with niggas over a girl. Come get her. Come get her. Cool. So we get past the situation, blah, blah, blah. Come to find out 2 weeks later, because I'm very observant, I peep shit. Shit again. I'm like, oh, you playing with me now. Cool. He can tell you, I never came at him aggressively at him at all. Right or
Yeah,
wrong?
you never even said nothing to me about this shit.
I'm only going to go to the person
Honorable. Right, I was about to say that's honorable.
dealing with.
Only go to the source.
But no, I'm gonna tell you my part too, because it's gonna sound like I'm on some nut shit. But go ahead, I want you to. I'm telling you, she's smooth. she fucking.
Go ahead, tell us this side. 'Cause he
So
basically
boom, right.
Uh,
Starting from the beginning of this shit, right? I go to the neighborhood rec center.
Yeah.
I'm like, who this little John? I ain't never seen her before. Cool. Fat ass shit like that. I'm like, all right, cool, right? Boom. So niggas like, yeah, whatever. She be on weird shit, whatever. I chalked it, right? She followed me on the gram. Cool. Shit smooth. We get to hitting it off in the DM, shit like that. Boom. I asked bro about her, like, yo, what's she on? He like, I think she fuck with Jews. I'm like, oh, all right. Like, we ain't on shit. Me and her ain't on shit. Cool. I'm coming to the gym. I'm hooping. She chatting with me now, shit like that. Then she kind of like tried to take it there one day, but then I'm like, you don't fuck with bro? She like, no. Like, I'm like, no.
That's how it goes.
What you mean? No, but then again, like how you said, I'm going to take it from the source. You know what I'm saying? But me, it's like, all right, so how, like me and Juice is, especially back then, it's like we cool on a ball tip, but we not cool enough to where like we calling each other, chatting every day. You know, I don't even think we ever even followed each other on the gram. None of it. Like we know each other in real life, but it's all love when we see each other. But it's not enough to really be checking in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So boom, she like, no, whatever. Now, mind you, my man, the mutual homie in between that he probably told me he called, they cool. Like, they hang out, his girl, his baby mom, they all hang out with each other. Now, this is when I said I got some of my best homies from around there. This is one of the best homies that I'm talking about. So we hang out, shit like that. We cool, kicking it, whatever. But it took a while for me to actually give in to this shit, because I'm just like, bro, I don't really, like, you done became cool enough to where I don't really care to, like, crack. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, boom. One day, I think she either asked me to take her to work or whatever the case. Boom, she started going crazy, right? She started, I think it's dead, but she started going crazy. Telling niggas hop in the back seat and all this fly shit. All right, boom. So now at this point, we fucking almost every day, every other day, whatever the case, right? Now shit gets serious when I start peeping this shit, right? You can tell me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
One day, she not answering your phone call. She at one of her friends' house. They having a sleepover, lingerie night.
Oh,
whatever.
I know you're talking about. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Bro, pull up. Right? This shit crazy. We in the car on the corner. Bro, pull up. He pulls up directly next to the car. He put that bitch in reverse. He hop out. I'm like, who that? You going into the crib you just came out of? So she like, that's Juice. I said, no fucking way. Boom. So now she calling the crib. I mean, I'm sorry, they calling her. She like,
Oh, and Southwest.
bro, this, and you probably don't even know this shit. This is crazy.
Man, y'all Southwest niggas crazy.
Listen, so check me out.
Put that on Southwest.
Shit getting serious, right? So they calling this nigga at the door asking where you at. She said, tell him I got no Uber home.
Yeah.
So she said, pull off. Me and bro had to been racing to the crib. Bro, listen, I'm talking about like I'm haul assing, right? I dropped a bit. Now this is where it get weird though, because now I'm like, bro, it's at the point where I'm at the gym a lot. You feel me? I ain't no weirdo. Like I ain't in the like fucking with niggas and chicks, shit like that. It's more so like I actually know, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So you going it's either gonna have to be what it is, or I'm leaving you the fuck alone. You feel what I'm saying? So either way, boom, race to the crib, drop her off, whatever. I say I'm cool. Like, you doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Doing too much. But she insists, right? I'm not fucking with him. She sending screenshots of messages, all that. Now, I think at this point, y'all might have like really been broken up, or now y'all tapping in and out of shit. But at that point, that's when it got crazy. But the night you talking about with the watch, boy, oh boy, we out fucking.
I think that was a Bahama Breeze. Relief got booked at.
I don't know if that was Bahama Breeze. I was with her then too.
For folks' birthday.
Was that the night?
Yeah,
Because I thought that
or maybe
no,
or maybe
we
the brother crib.
Yes,
For the night,
yes.
car night. Yeah.
Boom! I tell her, I'm about to pill. I got an ice cream date. You ain't my bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't like, it ain't like I'm gonna be acting crazy towards you. Where you going? I'm going to fuck out. Like, bye. She get mad. I don't know if you picked her up, somebody dropped her off, whatever the case. However she got there.
Folks dropped her off inside her will.
Wow. That's crazy. But either way, I know I get a call. Yeah, Juice went through the watch. I said, what? He like, yeah, he seen all that shit. He going at me like, why you ain't telling me? I feel like that played a part too. Not that it was his obligation or his business too, but it definitely like, I ain't gonna say I feel like he should have told you, but it should have been some communication there, because the situation is based upon she telling me one thing, she telling you another thing.
Right.
And like you said, niggas is squirrels trying to get a nut. I'm not going to try to dissect whatever you saying. So if you say y'all not a thing, you sending me screenshots or whatever the case. Now, when you pulled up, and then we racing to the crib shit, I was cool. I'm like, that's drawn. Like, that's super drawn. I can always play dumb to the fact that you telling me that y'all not a thing, but bro pulling up. So I can physically see your cabin. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I can't unsee this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So from there, I'm like, I'm cool, but ever since then, she been standing on business so that y'all not together, cause then it'd be little functions like we won't be talking and shit like that, but she'll slide to bro crib, I'll probably pop up, she getting lit, I'm chilling, she slide me in the bathroom going crazy. I don't know what's going on, but the moment she got pregnant.
Yo, listen, let's get into it.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you how deep it go, because it got ties to where my ex-wife, her little sister, get involved.
She sound like she from Southwest?
No,
I don't know where she from. She fucking deviant.
Listen, if y'all seeing this gonna be the best shit y'all seen since the Diddy files. You feel me?
No, but so boom, right? So this where shit get super crazy.
Mm-hmm.
She get pregnant with twins, right?
Damn.
So she's saying this is me. I'm like, I don't think I ever squeezed. For one, I don't think I ever got off by even cracking. To be honest, like, it'd be a crack, chew, bop, get out of there. I never really, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm just confused. But me, I'm a man of responsibility, and I'm gonna call your bluff since you just not fucking with nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Had a baby. Let's see. What is it? You know what I mean? Let's have it.
Oh, you was saying that?
But listen.
I was the opposite.
It's funny though, because she telling me she not fucking. Yeah, last time I fucked him, she bringing up dates. All type shit. Last time I fucked was this time. Okay. Look good. Whatever. But then you was at the hospital or some shit? Did you ever go to the hospital with her?
With her?
I heard some shit. You went to the hospital. You was blacking in that John, like, this shit not mine. Something like that. That could have been.
Fuck no.
I don't remember that.
Hell no.
I don't remember that part. But boom. Either way, she ended up either losing the kids or whatever.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna get into that part.
Yeah, I don't know about that shit.
I'm gonna get into that part.
Because at that point, I was cool. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. She wanted to be my kids. I'm calling bluffs. Have them. Let's figure it out. But what you might not know, it just wasn't between me and you, brother. I later find out from my ex-wife and her little sister. It gets serious.
Listen,
But
so I'm gonna before you finish, right? So I'm gonna go off that part, right? So mind you, when I found out the first time, this is shit like this before the Super Bowl. This like January, right? Because we was in that Wild League, right? So at that time, I ain't gonna lie.
that's what. No. Before you finish, that's why I was semi-convinced. Because I'm like, ain't no way we on the same team. And, you know, sometimes we even came to the games together. Like, not like that, but like it'd be all of us together. But I'm like, ain't no way bro still fucking with her. He'd have either said something or like some conversation would have came about. We'll go ahead.
Y'all was saying on the same ball team?
Yeah.
bro.
Damn.
This in the midst of this shit.
Bro, we was cool. We was on the same team, bro.
Who was the star of that team? Who was the star?
Not you, nigga. You fucking bum.
I'm over you. Fuck you talking about?
No, talk about you in that league. You probably would have averaged like
We was
6
cooking
free
the
throw
shit out of
attempts
that.
and no points.
No,
What you average?
I was
shit
chilling.
get crazy
Yeah,
with
'cause
that
what-
too with the league.
Back
I was-
into it. So, right. So
bro, they was telling me, bro, kick me off the league. I couldn't play in some more shit.
no. I'm gonna be honest.
I know, no. I want you to tell it. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I never knew.
So when I found out, when I was finding out a lot of shit, right? It was just like, for overall, I was just going to be like, you know, y'all niggas got it, but I still wanted to hoop because COVID was coming,
Bro.
and a lot of shit was getting shut down. I'm like, now I'm trying to hoop before this shit really end, or whatever. And I felt like at the time, a lot of people, me personally, like I was cool with a lot of people, but niggas knew who I was really cool with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So there's a difference between the people I played ball with and the niggas I really was like cool with.
Right.
And a lot of people that I was on the team with, it was just on some basketball shit.
Right.
Not saying that it couldn't have been cool outside of basketball. That was really like on some basketball shit.
Yeah.
So it was just like, I'm still trying to hoop because COVID was like that shit was on the news already. Like COVID was coming, they was already talking about shutting that shit down. So I'm like, no, I'm trying to hoop. So I told somebody that's mutual to us, like, yo, like, just like something like fall back for a minute, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I was about to say, no, fuck it, y'all got it. Remember the chip game?
Yeah.
I was like,
I came
and
to
Doc
the
was
game
like,
too.
yo, not saying, I don't want to say no names, but somebody was like, yo, I was like, he could play. Like, I mean, on because at that point, I'm over in him. At that time,
Right.
and at that point during the chip game, I'm already past
Vibing out
everything.
somewhere
I'm already on a whole new wave.
else. Right.
So it's like, no, you know what I'm saying? But even with that situation, it was just like, that shit opened my eyes up to so much. It was like, damn, I got caught slipping. And I always don't get caught slipping. I'm
I
observing.
just wanted to know how the salmon was.
I don't remember that shit, bro. But it could have probably happened.
No,
'Cause I
she
feel like
told me.
she brought me food a couple times.
She told
But
me.
it might not even have been me though. Keep it a
Chef
band.
Juice.
I'm not saying- You want to know? You want to know what's scary though, bro? I'm not a salmon bull, so that's why I'm kind of. I don't eat that shit like that. No. I don't remember. I don't remember if it was even that.
So, like, all right, so even the time, right? So even after all that shit happened, right? Remember that day we was in the gym? And I got into it with the other cuz
Who?
that be with folks. Remember that time me and him was arguing?
It's crazy.
I gotta say
So
his
the-
name. You
I
talking about Black?
don't even want to say with the letter. Because that
B?
shit sound Paul. Yeah.
B.
No, not B.
D.
Yeah, I don't know what's yeah, he ain't see that.
I don't know what you're talking about. You can probably say his name. I don't,
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
what do niggas call him?
What he just said? What you said?
Darius?
I'm not saying it.
I just guessed it.
I don't know
Damn,
who
that's
you
crazy.
The boy that always used to be with them, but he was the corniest ball player out of all of them.
I probably don't know him by that name. Whatever. I think you're talking about Black though.
Probably.
Yeah, go. Yeah.
You Southwest
We get look, mind you,
This at the game.
the regular runs we had on Tuesdays.
Okay.
You like all to the side, you chilling. I'm not really on it because I'm already on to me now. I'm already. So somebody we hooping and we over a basketball call. He say some fly shit. He said some shit about them two. And that shit like, bro, you in the wrong neighborhood, bro. Cause mutual folks can't save you.
Right.
Can't say and not saying that nobody would have. I said, bro, you outnumbered. He don't even know how he outnumbered, bro. When I tell you, it's everybody on my team and it's people on the side. It's people that's like by the door.
All right.
You outnumber and you talking crazy. Everybody looking at me like,
Wait, fuck you say? Oh, he said something about me and her.
me and him was arguing about the Rumble. He said
I
something
feel like y'all niggas are always arguing, so I can't even pinpoint.
I never argued with at that point I never argued with him.
Yeah.
He said like, oh, you mad because such.
Damn.
Mind you, you ever seen me argue with somebody? On a personal note? You ever seen me argue with somebody on a personal note? You don't count.
Hell yeah, I seen you. Hell yeah, I seen you.
saying?
Hell yeah.
So it's like people never see me argue with somebody on a personal note, especially like that, especially close to home like that. You're not even from around here, and you don't even know what's about to happen to you. And
Man, I don't
you inserting
remember that
yourself,
shit.
you inserting yourself in something that you don't got nothing to do with.
Right.
It's like at that point, me and him not even going through it.
Like
You
we ain't
put
even, we
yourself-
never talked about this
Right.
shit. Like,
Never.
This shit was so regular. Like
Right. So it's like you putting yourself in it, and you know what I'm saying? Listen, you putting yourself in it, you just got fucked up by the young bulls. Like our youngest, one of my young bulls who got killed a couple years ago, they wound up fucking you up with a G stop.
damn.
You think you think somebody that we mutually know will help you in that point? And the crazy part about it is, you know, Tay, right?
Mhm.
Vontae.
Big bro. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, people like, bro, I know you're not on the landslide. I'm like, bro, I'm not doing that, bro, because that's too easy for me.
Mm.
And people and that's the thing, people was being involved in it that even the two main people not even going through it.
Real shit.
More of the story. Don't let these hoes come between y'all. You know what I mean?
I respect that though. I respect
I
two
respect we come here
brothers.
and laugh about that shit. Me and
Yeah.
Griff be fucking bit on that shit. That
Yeah,
shit
when he
funny.
first told me this shit, he said, "Man, you gotta come on the podcast." And that shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
because we ain't never talk about this shit, but it never was really. It's like when you experience certain shit, or you kind of get like mentally mature with certain shit. It's not even a situation to where it's about to be a debate or an argument or nothing like that. Because like I can look like the bad guy or the asshole in the situation, but it's like when you get knee deep into the shit.
Cricket or something.
Ew.
Can't harm you. They don't gonna jump. You're not gonna catch you. Oh,
Yeah, it is a cricket.
Was it a cricket or a roach?
No,
What
it's
is
a
it?
cricket.
You should know, it's your family member.
Nigga, stop playing me, bro.
But
Don't,
no,
don't-
that
I'm just checking. It's a cricket. All right, just.
But that
checking.
shit.
But the crazy part about me and Griff never even had a conversation about it. Not one word about the situation.
that shit was funny.
Y'all gotta stop fucking each other bitches, man.
No,
That's the first
No,
thing.
that's what I was about to say. Before
And y'all basketball niggas is too close. This Southwest.
Oh,
shit
look!
is
So look, that's what I'm saying. It looked like I can be looking like the asshole or the nut ass nigga in this situation, but you got to understand how devious women is,
Yeah.
and it's like. Then again, you got to understand in the relationship. So you got like homies on the basketball tip. Given a situation, you got like super close homies. You get in that vibe where it's like, man, even if the word is in the air, it's like no. But this wasn't one of them cases because now it's like I started trying to call a bluff with this shit. Now I'm chopping it up with her at the runs, bro. Here, I'm like, this shit really looking like y'all not together. Like then it's looking like he avoiding you and some more shit. So I'm like, all right. It's cool because what I'm not about to do is I ain't that horny. Like it's a gillion bitches in the world. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm like, all right, if y'all really not a thing, I'm cool with that. Because like I'm not about to be one to take you serious either anyway.
Right.
But it's like I'm just cool on the situation because now we kind of like around each other a little bit too much. You feel what I'm saying? We in the league, we be doing the runs, shit like that.
Right.
But she wild though, like super duper wild. But she had a lot of shit that was like. That can be like believable with it, but getting into this shit deeper, like fucking with later on in the situation, she fucked on a lot of niggas, keeping her anonymous. You feel or whatever.
y'all still see her to this day?
I don't see her at all. I don't speak to her. I don't have an issue with her, but we gotta we and me and her stopped chopping it up because of the situation with my ex little sister.
Yeah.
Basically, my ex little sister was fucking with this guy that she soon later had a baby by, right? Boom, she knew how, I don't know. She probably was saying my name around there somewhere, but they all hang out at the same area, whatever. Same, let's call it a bar, right? They hang out at the same place, whatever. But she's dealing with the guy. She ended up finding out that I used to be cracking her, whatever the case. So she hit me. Yo, big bro. Like, you know the John? I'm like, yeah, I know. Well, I ain't say that. I said, which one you talking about? I done had runs in with a lot of people that name.
Right.
So she like, boom, send a pic. I said, oh, yeah, I know what's up with her. She like, you cool with her? I'm like, yeah, no, she cool. Like, I don't be fucking her no more or nothing like that. She cool. She like, yeah, like, well, I'm fucking with this boy that she used to be fucking with it or fucking with Can you tell her to fall back? Because we kind of getting serious. Now, I'm going to tell you now, I'm pretty sure bro don't watch this, John, but me and him was probably about to get into it a little bit. Mm-hmm. But speaking as a man, I was wrong because I shouldn't have put myself in this situation. Being on a man tip, right. But you don't look at it like that when there's family involved. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm relaying a message. Now, where shit get weird is I tell her, yeah, sis say like they dealing with each other on that tip. Now, mind you, she done spoke this guy name to me before. Like, me and her was cool on the tip. Like, we ain't had to be fucking. Like, we was real cool. Like, right. I learned a lot about her just being friends with her. Now, right. She done been and did some shit. That's how I know about her and why it all made sense later on. But, boom, I tell her, like, yeah, you know, little sis and bro that you be talking about getting in some, like, serious shit. I don't know if you still dealing with him or nothing like that, but she asked, could you, like, chill if you still fuck with him? She blow up. Oh. Tell that bitch. Ha-da-da-da-da. Now, mind you, I'm talking about little sis, this ex-wifey little sister. Like, this ain't no random. Right. Now it's like, yo, I'm not on that. She's not even on that. I'm just relaying the message. And she really got mad at me because I didn't relay that message back of her. She said, I was just fucking him up. And I don't want to know none of that shit. I don't want to get into none of that shit. Yeah. But, boom, that's where I went wrong. I should have never did it to begin with. And I'm going to explain why later on. But, boom, that blew up the whole spot. Now, on the receiving, if I'm the guy, cuz drawn. Like, you fucking up my shit. I got my main little joint. I'm fucking my other little joint. They all be around each other. They don't really know too much about it. And she only knew because she was going through his phone and shit. So that's how she really knew what was up. But whatever. Boom. They ended up stopping dealing with each other. She had a baby by the guy. Shit get weird when I start dealing with, and I ain't gonna say dealing with. I start texting a chick that little sis knew. Okay. Right? Boom. Now they had an issue. Ex-wifey. It's gonna get deep. I'm just going super sideways. But basically, ex-wife, little sis start having beef. Right? When she get pregnant or whatever. Boom. They calling each other names. They damn near not even about to be family no more. Boom. Ex-wifey called me. We chatting it up, talking about it, whatever the case. And I'm not a biased person. You was wrong here. She was wrong there. Y'all wrong for even going through what y'all going through and y'all sisters. Right? Boom, texting the John Doe. Boom, I end up linking with the chick. Now, mind you, this is a little while later. I tried to go at the chick before.
These niggas whack.
Yes.
Yo, these niggas.
Woo, excuse me, my fault.
That's
no,
you watched the game too.
30-0, bro.
And they just came back and won that shit.
That's why I don't bet on college. I told y'all in the beginning.
But no, boom. They get into it. I start texting the John or whatever. Cool. Now, the chick ended up giving me her number. I linked with her, whatever the case. Conversation came up. The chick asked me, like, yeah, what you think about it? It all started flooding back. I said, damn, I forgot you even knew them. So I ended up asking the John, like, you only gave me your number because she beefing with ex-wifey or something? Like, you on the side of little sis, and you, like, it started to feel a little weird. So, boom, and my spidey senses was tingling because
smart man.
Later on, she ended up lying to little sis, and little sis tell the guy, I get a DM from the guy, yo, keep my girl name out your mouth, we ain't gonna go too crazy, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing like that, but it was like, that could potentially lead to a situation if I would have responded how I wanted to respond. But I got up on game, made some phone calls, figured out a couple things. I was just like, not worth it. You know what I'm saying? So, but in the end, I always, even to my homies that mutually knew him, when I was calling around seeing what was up, I always let them know I was wrong. I should have never even said that. And it came back to bite me because little sis ended up taking what the chick was telling her and applying it and didn't even come say nothing to me. She just took it and ran with it and had the conversation with the guy. And now it looked like me. It's like you put me in the middle of something and then you turned your back on me when I was originally doing you a favor. Right. So that's all I had to say. But it was just a whole nutty situation to begin with.
You have been through some stuff.
You know what I'm saying? But no, talking about that shit with the John and all that, I don't have no issue with her, to be honest. And it seemed like chicks that's like super sexually experienced, I should say, meaning she been around a little bit. They be the coolest people in the world, like super open, super honest.
Who they are?
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, bro, I don't beef with nobody I dealt with, bro.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like me and Mary was having this conversation like a couple weeks ago. I said, bro, I don't beef with nobody I dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, like we better friends than we was in a relationship.
Right.
You know what
I
I'm
say
saying?
usually
I
act
feel
like
like
that
that's
too.
what anybody like. I feel like when you break up with somebody, you better off friends than you was in a relationship. Because once you're in a relationship, bro, feelings get involved, bullshit get involved. There's like it's a bunch of shit that make you feel like you doing something more than like more. I mean, like any chick I ever dealt with can ever tell you like no, I like you know what I'm saying. I always say this shit to like certain people. Like, I hate bringing it up because it's like it dealing with death. I said, bro, if I ever die, bro, all my exes is going to fuck.
What the fuck am I watching?
Ass.
Ain't no way.
Oh,
I'm sorry, we watching.
Man, wrap this shit up, bro.
Yeah, that's
it's like a
crazy.
3-hour pod. These niggas is going crazy.
Yeah,
Well,
on the
listen.
TV.
Well, listen though.
Damn.
There's not one ex that I ever dealt with in my. I'm gonna say 20. As far as me being able to know what an ex is like in 24 years of my life that they got beef with me like that. That's impossible. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's impossible. And this bull, listen, this bull to the left of me, like behind me on my shoulder,
go in. This your time.
this fucking steroid, perk popping, fucking bullhead Ninja Turtle.
popping
ass
is
nigga.
crazy. I'm
Call him out, man,
tired
a
of this
perk.
nigga.
I'm not on any of that. And he told me he wasn't beefing. Listen, man, because the way he sped down that block, it was beef. The way he reversed down that block, it was
He
beef.
ain't know. Like he ain't know what was going on. Like
He's ready to go to war.
Let me explain something to you. I never, bro. Anytime I ever, I don't even want to say this shit. This is on camera. Anytime I ever did something, bro, I did that shit. Yeah. I'd never spend down no block like on some weird young bullshit. Like, she said, come get her. I said, all right, I'm going to come grab you. When I got there, they said, yo, she called an Uber home. It's not my, at that point, it's not my issue.
the shit, bro.
Fuck
If
with
I
you,
can
man.
paint that scene or get y'all, bro, I'm talking about we're at the corner at the stop sign. Bro, drive past the crib, literally stop like door to door. Like I'm reaching for the strap because I don't know who it is.
Right.
Hello, what's going
Oh,
on?
cause you ain't you
Yo, that's
rode
the number
past the
one
house.
play.
No, he rode past the crib
And
then
backed
hit
up.
reverse.
Got
Like
you.
no, it looked like
You had tents?
Yeah, my shit was bomb.
Dang.
But yeah, but I see clear through, and then,
Right.
then he sat there for a second, like as if he was looking like for the crib.
Right.
Then he backed up. Then I'm like, I'm hearing knocks. It was your man that went to the door first, wasn't it, or some shit? Oh, okay.
Myself, yeah.
You was by yourself?
I'm by myself.
I thought you was with somebody. But
No.
yeah, so they like, she like, yeah, that's juice. I said, huh?
He said we racing to the crib.
Bro, ass naked, nothing on.
You ain't say that, Griff. Hold on. You ain't say that.
No, listen, when I say like we was in the back seat, like I'm looking at this shit, like when I'm saying I'm reaching for the shreds because I don't know who pulled up next to me.
You bombing at this point.
We're in the back seat.
Oh shoot! I thought y'all was just talking in the
Fuck
phone.
no. We was never talking. Like me and her was never. Hey, no, you want to know what's scary? Oh no,
Like, yo,
listen.
we wasn't,
No,
we wasn't
no.
talking.
I'm a
We
pour-
wasn't playing spades.
No, I'm gonna pour her grandma, so I don't gotta say her name. You know, this who I really went there for.
This?
No, I'm about to show you.
Because she was talking spicy one night. Me and Twiz was on the live. She
You
was
know
talking
her? They
spicy.
used to be. I don't know if they still cool.
Can I see her? Can I see the page?
She-
No, nigga, you not gonna never fuck.
Well, okay. It's a podcast
she's
for all of
super.
us.
No.
You don't know who that is?
Well, can
No.
we see? Can the rest of
Nah,
the cast
nah.
see?
It's probably been a minute, but no. Yo, you're never gonna fuck these
But no,
shorties,
either
bro.
way.
What you mean
I
I'm
only
never
got,
gonna
I
fuck? Who
only
is
got
this
eyes
shorty?
for my woman and my woman.
That's
only.
who?
Wasn't that supposed to be the little cousin?
I don't know who she was.
She was like to be the twin or some shit. She always called her like twin.
Whatever. That's who really called me there, but she was there. So I'm like, my option is getting ass between the two. I probably got to do some extra shit to fuck you. I'ma just, you feel what I'm saying?
Settle for what? Yeah.
You feel me? So yeah, that shit was.
But y'all not dating at the time when you went to go get her.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Me and her.
I don't
was
even
so,
know.
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
She lied so fucking much.
she
Bro, I
said
can't
her-
tell you
if
when they
she
ever
was-
dealt with her.
And if she ever see this, bro, she'll tell you. Like me and him was on off. We was on off so much, bro. Bro, one time I was at a fucking cookout. It was a pool party, and people sending her my gram. They're like, "Hey, she like you all close on the shorty. A shorty twerking is a twerk contest."
Mhm.
Bro, I snapped on her. She'll tell you like, yeah, he snapped on. I'm talking. I was so drunk. I was calling her name and all that. People like all like telling her like, well, I'm like, yo, like,
Well,
what
she
the
out here doing her thing.
and I ain't get, like one thing about me, I don't be giving a fuck. Just don't do no weird shit where it's like. And I told her this. I said, what you doing is you doing some weird shit. It was like, you lying to this person, you lying to me. I said, you don't know how niggas could feel about certain situations.
That could've been a
You
whole
don't know
different
what that can brew up.
You don't know
Yeah,
that
like
can brew up. So
if it wasn't like two
These
like
females
mentally mature people, you feel what I'm saying? Like
Right.
even if it became a conversation, it would have been a civil conversation.
Right.
Because you got to look at it on both ends. But some niggas do be like fucked up about females like that. But
Right.
it's like me. I always felt like I'm never gonna beef with a nigga about a chick that don't belong to me, or don't belong to you, or whatever the case. That's just one. But if I feel like I'm wrong, I'm stepping away. I'm like, I ain't that type of guy. Like I said, I ain't that horny. I get super ass. Like I'm telling you, I'm leaving from what we got going on. I can definitely fuck you. I can do whatever. But I got a gillion other bitches I got to get to. I got to make my rounds. So I don't got to fuck you. You feel what I'm saying? So, but she did a lot of nut shit. She did a lot of nut shit. And it's weird because it's like, even if y'all together, like you're cheating, but you feel like you can be mad at me. Like,
Right.
what the fuck is wrong with you? But all that to say, before we even, whatever we about to do, exit or whatever the case, I don't have no issues with her. We ain't speaking years. If she ever called me, I answer. It's nothing but love. You feel what I'm
You
saying?
crack again?
No, I'm cool. I'm scared actually. But
Juice, how about you?
Next episode.
yeah,
I'm
he
about to say,
probably
next
already.
episode, I definitely had spinning the block on the list, so we'll get
Yo,
to
I
spinning the block.
saw, I saw the
we
picture.
talking
Y'all
about-
see why he was acting like that?
No, that's not her.
No,
was
but-
that?
If you see, she nice too though.
No, she was. That's
No,
what-
no,
No, like if
She
y'all
super
see her,
nice.
if y'all see
The
her,
other John that we talking about.
Oh,
She nice.
no, if y'all see her,
She ain't
y'all be
bullshit.
like, yeah, you lying. You ain't. She alright.
Well, Sean was damn. We ain't judging.
She got me blocked on every damn thing. I can't see
I
this
can
shit.
I seen her before. She was cool people.
I can
Yeah.
show you.
She was cool.
But yeah, all I
Look,
say,
but look,
I
if
don't
show
got no
you-
issues
If I
with her.
show you, don't go try to follow because she not gonna let you crack.
I'm not doing none of that, man.
Oh, hold up. So
I'm
hold
not
up.
doing none of that.
Hold up.
Past,
If Lump follow her and he cracked, well, then what?
She not gonna crack.
he gonna hate. He gonna hate.
Bro, then we gonna have to.
I ain't gonna say that,
That
bro.
man,
Because if
that
you
man that hates so much,
if you see the other niggas that I know of her dealing with,
yeah.
My thing is,
But-
if she
but Lump
let
too-
like she know you though. If she know y'all know each other, probably not.
if she let Lump crack, bro, and we gotta rehab this episode, and then we gotta rename the episode.
she would ask me, "You know Lump? Who? I don't know him.
Escobar.
Did he all play
Yo,
ball?
this episode called
He
Escobar
corny
Brothers.
in ball. I don't know, bull.
Yeah, she
Bro, she cute. She got pretty.
here, lump. Get your excitement. Get your rocks off, bro.
Ain't no Rouse. I'm just looking to see what
Get
Oh,
your
this
steroids.
beef.
Get your steroids off.
Is this the picture?
H, do your job,
Somebody's
man.
got a picture.
I mean,
Hold on, they
It's like a 3-hour pod.
That's a
I don't even know what she look like.
It is
Griffin was a good job, man.
I told you Griff was gonna come.
Listen,
But I see why Juice was going to war and cooking salmon.
I mean,
Fucking that salmon up. But it was, I say, okay, I understand. Now I understand what he's visualizing. I was going off imagination. Now
No,
he
that's
gave me-
damn. I didn't have it in. It's been 4 years. Bro, it's 2024. I ain't here ever since 2020.
I see what you see. Yeah. Before we end though, because we got Lump. What's your top 5 players all time? Since you did hoop, now you can do a position based,
position based.
whatever you want, whatever you rather. They gonna argue with you in the comments regardless.
If we're going position based, I'm going Magic Johnson, PG. We're going Michael Jordan, SG. We're going LeBron James, SF. We're going. What do we consider Tim Duncan?
Power forward.
We're going PF, power forward, Tim Duncan, and we're going Shaquille O'Neal for the C.
That team might not lose a game.
Ever.
Who on the bench?
On the
Jamal Crawford.
bench. Fuck that. We going Steph on the bench. We going Kobe. Then we going KD. Then we going.
That's a tough list.
Then we going.
That's how niggas gotta do their top 10s now. 2 of each position.
Yeah, right. That's
A starting 5 and then a second 5.
But all
He still
time,
ain't give
we
his
go
top
LeBron.
10 on Tuesday. I need Lump to get
Top
his top
10 what?
On Tuesday, the runs
That
on
was
Tuesday.
kinda hard because like
Man, really, just
Are you putting yourself in it?
Who's your
Hell
who's,
yeah.
who's your 3?
because listen,
Yeah, give
Not
us
including yourself. Who's your
give
top
us
3?
a top 3.
I don't have
the
to
top 3
know.
like basically unanimous though. The top 3 like pretty unanimous.
I don't know. Now it's different though.
nah. See, I haven't been there in a while. When I was there, you know,
Nas.
Nas and
Nah,
who else?
who that? He
Nas
good.
Jones, yeah, no.
Who else just do what they want in that joint?
Lid.
Lid be
Lid.
doing shit.
Lid got
Scotty be doing whatever he want. DJ be doing whatever he want in that
You
joint.
got Dev. You got
Yeah, Dev.
Tristan. You got a lot.
Yeah, because
the
I
three- top three
remember
is hard.
Harry done made this list. They had
I wouldn't
Juice.
say I wouldn't say Tristan because Tristan don't do what he want.
Eh.
Like Tristan is in that. Tristan's in that. And no, I'm gonna say it like this, right? I'm not trying to.
Tristan top 5 for sure.
I don't know.
Top 5?
I don't know. Bro.
Tristan top 5.
I don't
Name
know,
5
bro.
players in there that play consistently that's better than Tristan.
I just
Tristan.
you gotta say him now. You got Nas, you got Lid, you got Yard, you got Scott.
Yard, bro.
Yard is very consistent.
Bro,
Hey,
Y'all still be arguing,
Y'all-
man. Y'all still be out arguing.
Very consistent.
You got Danny is better than Tristan.
Danny's not better than Tristan.
Yes.
Danny's not
All
better.
right, we're gonna end it right
Bro, he
there.
had like 2 months there. Tristan been playing there for a
And he's been killing Tristan
Bro,
when he got there.
No,
Come on, bro.
Tristan
Tristan can run a 5K.
Tristan's not the offensive player Danny
Is
is.
these niggas really good or they just good in there?
Danny good in there.
No,
Nas is
no.
good.
Danny good in there.
No, he's not. Danny been
Do I
to
know these
Sherwood.
dudes?
Danny been
Bro,
down.
good at
I know
Sherwood,
Danny.
don't be.
He played with us that year where it was me, Quill,
Oh, hold
Shaq, Sleep, Juice.
For what team?
Yo,
The real last year of the Sherwood League.
hold up.
Oh, Joe.
Hold on. See, I can't compare nobody because you never seen one of the people. Young boy that dropped the 70 piece that we was talking about at Sherwood.
Oh,
Come on.
Nas.
Do you consider him to be like that?
He's super tough.
Oh, he
Like
know
he
your,
wants
he
to
know
tell-
your nephew?
He never seen my nephew play in real life. He just probably knew my nephew from my grand.
He's
Griff
the
seen him
one
since
tough.
he was a young boy. We all seen
kid,
Nas since he
yeah.
was a young boy.
So this is my thing.
Like he gave grown men in the pro am 40.
I understand
That's
that. How many shots though? My thing is his shot selection.
Like he probably one of the best shooters from that neighborhood I've ever seen.
From great.
Who can shoot, man?
He can shoot. He can shoot. But we talking all around game. I don't see him being.
Who
like,
he's not better than though. That like I would.
I'm not familiar with a lot of people his age group.
Okay.
But I'm just so this
nephew
is what we
Who's
were
your
saying.
nephew?
My nephew played in Texas at DeSoto. So our argument was he talking about he giving 40 in the pro am in the little summer league, right? And that's that pro am league just getting noticed by the NBA. They ain't like Drew League certified, right? So that's my point right there. But my thing is in his high school career, who did he play against? Right? My nephew's down in DeSoto, and if you look at the ESPN Top 100 right now, at least 15 of them kids is in Florida and Texas, where my nephew just came from, Martin County and DeSoto. And they play Duncanville and stuff like that. The boy Cameron, I can't forget young boy last name, but he ESPN Top 100 right now. He's on my nephew's team. They coming to New York to play one of the top teams in New York and in the United States. So, bro, it's like the scheduling is harder. When you at Penwood and West Philly High, you're not playing who DeSoto High School was playing. My nephew's playing better caliber players. My nephew has an all-around game. He would fit in any system. That's why he don't gotta, when he go to Peach Jam and all the Nike EYBL, all this stuff that he go to, bro, he's getting called up and with no practice with these teams. They just be like, he fits in any system because he has an all-around game and a high IQ. Nas ain't got all of that.
I mean, but we don't have nationally ranked schedules for high school here except for Emotep.
And that's my thing.
But that I mean that's not
That don't mean he can't perform it.
like I'm about to say.
But
I
you
think
can't
he
say
can
what-
give
you
a
can't
lot
say-
of niggas
bro,
30. Like
bro,
even, that's not even a
But
bias.
can he guard his position as well? That's the thing. When my man Nelson, my man Ernest was a coach at St. Joe's, Columbia, or whatever. He won Jameer Nelson best homies and shit like that. He trained Jameer Nelson and shit like that, and coached him all through, you know what I mean, St. Joe's and Chester and all that shit. That's the one thing he told me when we built our team and shit, and we had people on our team. He said, the thing about you got to be able to play your position and guard your position. Those are the two most important things.
Yeah, that's why I had a hell of a high school career. I was a two-way player.
He's not
I
a defender,
I
bro.
guarded the best player.
He's not a defender.
I'm not gonna say he's not getting baked though, but he's not the primary defender either. Like he's not if your nephew on the other team and he's that guy, he's not going to be. He might take the initiative to go guard him,
Right,
but he's
he might
not the
go
one
do
that go guard him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But
And you got to also
He gets a
understand
bucket,
too,
though.
right? You got to also understand.
No, he
too,
definitely got bucket. That shit was amazing in
He's
person.
super tough.
No, like, and you got to also understand too, right? In basketball,
Shout out to you, young boy. I don't want you to hear this and think I'm hating on you and I.
no, but it's not that though, bro. Like you gotta understand,
A lot of
bro.
hidden gems.
In basketball, bro, your best offensive player is not really guarding your best, the opposite offensive player. I mean, if you're the best defensive player, you're not guarding the best. You get what I'm trying to say, like.
I see what you're saying.
You have
Not
a
not a lot
specific
of PGs
defender.
and Kawhis out here.
Right.
Yeah.
So you and I'm telling you, like,
I ain't gonna say that. Dowdy used to guard the best player.
yeah.
He was the best player,
Right.
best scorer on our team.
It's not that for every kid, but you asking a lot of your nephew to have to
Oh my god.
play
I was about to-
play to have an overall game, and you want him to guard Nas. You got to guard Nas 94 feet.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't know nothing about your nephew. But
Yeah, you asking a lot. You asking a lot,
They're
bro.
gonna have a hell of a game against each other.
When
And,
they got,
and this is my thing. So last time my nephew came to the runs, people in there like, bro, he's a D1 2 guard right now, and that's my nephew was in 9th grade. He's in 11th now.
Right.
Like that's my thing. He's 3 inches taller than he was back then. Super stronger. You know what I'm saying? Got way more experience against top players in the nation.
You seen him play?
one time,
Do you think he over Nas or not?
nah, it's not even close.
Nas is also
Was it-
19. My
was
nephew's
it-
16.
But
I'm about
you,
to say, was it a
bro,
bad day?
bro, you understand?
No, it wasn't a bad. He seen my nephew in the runs. He never seen my nephew play high school basketball.
But that's high school basketball compared to grown men.
Bro, no, you just he played in one pro-am. My nephew came in there in that Tuesday runs. All these things y'all saying is good and did what he want. Dunking on niggas and everything.
No,
What are we
last-
talking
last-
about?
A high school game
What
is
are we
two
talk-
different
So
things.
we got Denzel Yard in them runs, right? A nigga that was an All-American and shit. My nephew came in there doing what he wanted to do, dunking and everything, and talking about something that's not even close. Bro, young boy's 19. He's going to Harkham.
Right.
Let's be clear here. He don't even have the opportunity. And when I called my nephew that episode live, and my nephew was talking about his offers, bro, we never accepted none of that shit that young boy got over there. And that's why it's starting to sound like hate, but it's not. Because my thing is, the opportunity is different. The skill level is different. Because who you play against matters. You could give niggas in Sherwood 40, 70. I don't give a fuck. Who in Sherwood is playing D1? Who in Sherwood is getting offers from top schools in the country? They not happening, bro.
He just snatched that bitch with one hand.
Like,
No, bro, that's
Come on,
not.
bro.
I'm not taking away from. I'm not taking.
you
away
are
from-
taking away because you're saying
No,
it's
I'm
not.
not.
No,
But you seen him playing an
It's-
open
bro,
run.
you
But
got-
what I'm going to
but
tell
you
you about
gotta
Nas,
see, bro,
though,
you gotta
his
see-
situation is different.
It's
I
two
know it gotta be
different things,
something.
bro.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
the skill is there.
Yes, man.
It
Definitely.
gotta be something.
It
But
was
you're not gonna sit here and say
grades,
a night, bro. So when you were 16, they put you against a 19-year-old who was
They tried that. They did that. I was that at that time. I was super tough.
Yeah, it's a lot of people who. it's-
but also they seen you play
Right.
in
Bro.
real life situations, not an open gym on Tuesday.
But listen,
Yeah.
what you think they do to what you call it? Mikey. What you think they do to Mikey?
Who
He been
Mikey?
playing against pros since he was in fucking 8th grade.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's situation.
It's situation. It's different, bro. It's different for everybody.
He playing in a better league and all that
Exactly.
type shit.
Right,
I
it's
definitely
different,
believe.
bro. I'm not saying
Exactly.
that. I'm not saying that the competition your nephew.
Like,
I'm
that's
not saying that
the thing.
the competition your nephew is playing is like
Bro,
watered down.
But this is what you're saying. You saying pro-am, right? Pro-am is niggas like, so that's like my cousin Penny. If Penny come back over here, bro, he's a pro, technically, but he's not no NBA player. You talking about kids that's getting drafted.
No, them
Soon as
niggas,
they
was
do
in,
one
them
and
niggas
done.
was in the league though.
Some niggas was in the league.
Oh, yeah.
How many niggas was all in the league though? A lot of these niggas
Oh,
overseas
I see
niggas.
what you're saying.
But not to say that, because you got niggas like DJ who fucking tough overseas cooking and cook a lot of niggas. So you got niggas like that that's overseas that's really buckets. But it's like, bro, you still got to understand, in his high school career, when he was playing against people that was competing for the spots that he was trying to get in college, he wasn't one of them.
I get what you.
That's my thing. So you can't say it's not
when you
comparable.
got- but
when
when you
niggas is
got
playing
pros-
70 in a rec center, bro, it's different from playing niggas that's top rated.
I
in the
get what
country.
you're saying.
But 70
But when you
is
got
kinda like
pros, when
70.
you got people,
But Griff, watching it in person, niggas shot like 50 times. So that's the difference. I got the whole live on my Instagram.
But listen, when you got
And I was
pros,
going to break the footage down, but I just
I
got
get what
time
you're
to break
saying.
down all that footage.
it's a difference saying you got recruits, but when you got people that actually played in the league that's telling this young boy, telling people like, yo, young boy is a problem. You don't get that on a regular bro.
I understand that, but what I'm saying
And
is
you're talking about
the same-
somebody that's
the
in a
same
different
quality of
situation than
people-
your nephew was blessed to be in a great situation. Everybody's not blessed to be in great situations.
That's called sacrifice, bro.
And that's cool.
That's called
But we
sacrifice.
talking about if you
Niggas' mom moved all over the country and shit.
If we
doing
talking
this
about
shit.
if we talking about lining them up in a 5-on-5,
My nephew's gonna get more looks from colleges than Nas will because my nephew has an all around game, bro. He's not I gotta
if
go
your
score
nephew
30.
had
I don't know,
15,
bro.
15
He's not-
I don't know your nephew, but
compared
I'm
to
just
somebody
saying.
that's about to have
I
35.
watch Young Bull game. I looked him up after the debate. I seen his highlights. Bro, he's a scorer.
Yeah.
He's I want to give you 70 every game kind of person.
Yep.
That doesn't work on every team because a lot of teams have that person already.
Yeah.
So he's not going to fit in a lot of systems. My nephew literally goes from high school to AAU to EYBL, right? And every team, he don't get no practice with these teams, but he's a starter and he's a star every time. And another team is trying to pick him up because of how great his game is off of not having no practice with these kids.
Right.
Just going in there and being like, oh, I can give you 17, 10, and 12.
Yeah, it'd be hard.
I can do that.
It'd be hard to measure up game
Come
like
on,
that.
bro.
Yeah, 'cause it's like-
Because if you put Nas in front of anybody that's his age or these top kids on like the scoring tip, it's like, and it's going to be anybody's night. But like you said, Nas is going to try to give a nigga 40. So it's. I mean,
It depends on
listen.
what the coach want.
At the end of the day, we do celebrate our young black kings, man. They
these-
definitely doing their
these
thing.
kids
I
is
told
tough.
niggas to pull up too. My nephew came from Texas.
No,
I'll be
listen.
there. He said,
Nephew,
"Take
I
that bull to the gym."
seen nephew.
man. Come on, man.
Nephew first ball with us when he was 13. So to see the growth that young boy did, at 16, he definitely was out there hooping. Like he was out there cooking.
My
So I
name
can
will play in
imagine.
New York December 26th.
Let me
Y'all want to see
give
him
him his
against
flowers,
the best in the country.
I can
man.
definitely see, but young
We
boy
talking about-
Nas definitely was cooking. Like
We seen
it's
him in a
it's okay. It's okay to shoot a lot.
I seen him
Listen,
all his life.
here's what I'm saying, right?
Been a bucket,
It's okay
but
to shoot a lot of
I get what
shots
you're
if
saying.
we know you're gonna make majority of them. Like they gonna give you the green light. It makes sense. So that's not a bad thing. You shooting a lot of shots
I mean, you proved yourself.
for sure. You have the green light to shoot a lot because you're accurate majority of the time. That's just like Kobe. Kobe shot majority of shots. Why? Because he was proven to do that. You
Right.
get what I'm saying?
And to go against what you saying, bro, you know how many people in the pros that's great scorers that can't defend? James
Half
Harden,
of them.
James Harden can defend a fucking newspaper if it was in front of his face.
Half of them. AI
Can't defend to save his life.
AI only
But-
played the passing lane.
Not
That was
even that. You know how many great scorers is in the NBA that don't get no burn? Like the 16, 15 person on the bench don't get
Exactly.
no
So
take.
so
That'd be
this
super
so this
tough.
my thing. Most NBA teams in NBA right now got a number one scorer.
Right.
So if they both were to get drafted, who's going to probably get more time? I don't need more scoring. I need somebody that can play all areas of the floor and can defend.
Yep.
That's a better player. I don't care about dropping 70 in a rec game, bro. The better player will fit in more systems.
Well, we
more
don't know.
coaches
We
and
don't,
more
but-
organizations will
all right,
want that.
But to technically,
You
we
can't
don't
argue
know-
against that,
but
bro.
technically
You
we
do,
don't-
that's not no
Technically, we
wrong.
don't know how well both of them could defend because they both.
I
have
know. I've seen it. I've seen one not defend and then call for the ball once it's inbounded because the other team scored. I've seen it for a whole game.
I'm not gonna say he
Woodstock
can't
don't
defend.
count. Woodstock's
He's
is a
just
regular
not-
all-star
he's just
game.
Damn,
not,
Woodstock don't count. But you was boasting about a 70-point game, bro.
You know how hard it is to score 70?
on 60 shots? Not a lot. Not hard.
Bro,
Not
stop,
hard.
bro.
No,
Stop,
he shot
bro.
60 shots.
He
Bro,
ain't shoot no 60 shots,
Chris,
bro. Stop.
Without
bro.
exaggerating, it was at least 47 shots. At least.
No, he was in the 47 shots.
Bro, if that live is, when was World Star? Because I know the
August.
archive.
I don't know how many shots, but he definitely took a lot of shots.
Bro,
He took
in
a
the
lot of
first-
shots, bro.
in the
70
first-
points is
in the-
a lot,
Chris,
bro.
Great, now, no exaggeration.
70 points
hold
is a
up.
lot,
In the
bro.
first in the
Stop.
first half, no exaggeration. The rest of the team combined in the first half took 4 shots.
Bro, he had like 15 in like
Mind
3
you,
minutes.
you got Juice, Lid, the boy Dom, the boy Danny. You got Tristan. These all people that can score 30 on their own.
Right.
And he's taking all the shots in the first half. Second half, he came out like 0 for 8 after the second half, when he first started. Then he started hitting a couple threes. Bro, if,
Yeah, I seen a little bit of this shit.
exactly, bro. I was live the whole time. If it's in my archives, bro, I promise I'm gonna download the footage and I'm gonna break it down.
But, bro,
I'm gonna break down the footage. I'm gonna count every shot.
But you know how hard it is to score 70 in 36 minutes.
Juice.
That's not an
But
easy
if you're taking
task
all
to
the
do.
shots, it's easy, bro.
I don't give a fuck if you take 100 shots. You know
All
how
right,
hard it is to score
all right.
70 in 36
Cool.
minutes.
You keep defending that.
No.
That's
I,
not-
I,
that's
I,
the-
What
I
you say?
agree.
In
I
10
agree
years,
on
we'll
a
see.
certain
You know what I mean?
to a certain degree though. Like even if I do shoot 50 shots, I gotta make the amount.
You gotta make it in 36
But
minutes.
that's
Also-
I'm gonna
but you-
score 70.
But it's
if
also
I shoot 50
I seen it. I seen this little meme, and we can wrap up after that. I seen this little meme on Instagram. It was acting like Jason Tatum was getting a tattoo, and it's like, I want a tattoo of this. It was like a trophy, and Bull was like, "What's that? What's that? The finals? What's that? The championship trophy?" Like, no, I didn't get that yet. And he was like, "What's that? The finals MVP? No, I didn't get that yet. The MVP? No, I don't got one of those." He said, "Well, what is it?" He's like, "It's an All-Star MVP." He said, "Oh, well, did nobody play defense and everybody scores 200 points?" That's kind of what it is, bro. He's shooting 45, 50 shots. And he's
Yeah,
scoring
no, that's what
70,
I'm saying. That's
but
what y'all
nobody's
people
playing
don't
defense. Niggas literally letting him
I
run
seen
past
him
and
in
dunk.
real games and like
Niggas
get
was
40.
windmilling.
Like,
But, all right,
And
so
they did
if you take-
back-to-back
all right.
windmill dunks.
All right, take
like
Woodstock
he
out.
scored 40 in high school. Like, I
Take
seen
Woodstock
that shit.
out. He scored 40 points against defensive competition. So you talking about somebody that's
Like in real games. Like,
And
no,
real-
I'm
and
saying
real
I seen him in
games,
high
but
school
who
score
were the
40.
defensive competition?
you at what you call what's the league the last league you played in? The joint outside.
Oh,
the Lonnie Young joint.
Yeah, he scored 40.
And that's hard, and bro, that's
Not
hard.
bro. You let Fish get like 30 in
No,
there.
he-
Stop.
Fish
He
ain't
ain't
never
never
had
had
30
30
in a
life.
Lonnie Young game, bro.
He never had 30
If
in
Fish,
his
if you ever
life.
see this, he'll tell you. Fish ain't never had 30 in a fucking Lonnie Young game.
Nigga went
I
like-
played in Lonnie Young. It ain't no slouches in
It
it.
ain't
no
no,
slouch.
it ain't no,
I don't know
it
about
ain't
that
no
game. I
slouch.
wasn't there.
It ain't no
I watched
slouch.
him a lot.
But my thing is, bro, you talking about summer league where anybody can have a good game, bro.
No, that's why I'm talking about high school. I seen him at Penwood where he's not on the best team and his conference is not the best team. But when he's going against that other team that might be better than them, they're game planning against him. And I seen him get 40.
Oh, yeah, you definitely
I
somebody
seen
you gotta
him
game
get 40
plan
with that. I seen the lives when they talking back and forth, and he talking crazy, and the other coaches on the other team talking crazy, and he's the underdog in the situation, and he got 40. I seen that. But as far as like, I get what you're saying, the Summer League and the Woodstar. See, Woodstar, I cooked Woodstar a lot of years. And so I'm not going to say that, but it was a lot more competition back then. It was more so my neighborhood wanted to beat your neighborhood, and we're really playing
It's
basketball.
definitely different with Woodstar now because the competition.
Yeah, that joint was like a.
Take us out of
What was
here.
that joint?
Yeah.
I was gonna let you do it today, champ.
Let me take us out. Well, it's been great, man. We had a lot to talk about. We talked about basketball, football, losing teams, and winning teams.
No, it's
You know what I
just
mean?
3 hours.
My man, yeah, we rolling.
I
Like
didn't
y'all,
even
we
know.
was rolling. We talked about Eskimo brothers. We talked about cooked food ate by the side nigga. We talked about pulling up to see where your chick at, but she caught an Uber, but the Uber really was a naked nigga in the front.
Nigga said he was bombing. I thought he was having a conversation.
We got my man Lump in here, man. Y'all ain't get to see how Lump really be acting with these guys, man. We got to get Lump
Cause he
back.
drunk. Why you get
Yeah,
drunk?
I'm a little drunk, but I am coming back.
You high too, and you took perks.
And shout out to
I don't do none
Lid.
of those
Lid was
things.
supposed to come
I
when
do none
Lump
of
came
those
up
things.
here, but it's all
take
good,
pills.
man. But
I
listen,
think
yeah, you definitely hoop with Lid before. You seen him, like, cause anytime we talking
Sound
ball,
familiar.
yeah, anytime it's ball, I call Lid for sure, cause niggas can't handle my boy.
Let me see his grand.
Um,
But yeah, check us out.
But yeah, so yeah, man. So it's been great, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Yeah, I'm about to go. But yeah, man. Shout out to my man Griff. Shout out to Lump. You know what I mean? Because they came and showed out. And we
Appreciate the
listen,
love,
man. We
man.
gonna have them both back for sure. Cause I had a lot of questions I didn't get to ask Griff that I had lined up. So we gonna get him back. And hopefully he bowled 300 soon, man. So we got something to celebrate next time we in this
I'm
joint.
pulling up. When is it?
We on
Thursday?
Thursdays, yeah. Thursdays.
Griff, you're not better than me though. I don't care.
No, I think I am though.
You want to put money up for it?
We can.
Let's shake on it right now.
My man got that chicken, bro. Don't play with my mans.
Best of game, three game.
This is bowling.
150.
Yeah, we can do it.
Series? Best
series.
The series total, right?
Series total
fans?
3 games.
Yeah.
All right.
Going for bowling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This Thursday, what time? After my son practice.
Our
No,
league
we-
start
the
at
league gets
6:30.
started like 6:30.
Oh, we just go.
It's
We go tomorrow. After.
Oh, you
later.
talking about just to go bowl? Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, I just want to get my money. I just want to beat you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need at least one game to warm up.
Why you need all that?
Oh yeah, I
It's
seen
been a
that
minute.
before.
Yeah.
But I'm really nice though. Like,
So he go have a
Nah,
one game too?
bro, nice. I
No,
seen him
no, he
before.
know they know. Yeah,
I need to have. He playing. I'm not playing.
Yeah, H been out.
Actively
H been out. H been out for a minute.
For a while.
H don't be bowling like that. He be.
So why you
I
not
leave-
playing? Right? How y'all going?
Because I've been bodybuilding, looking good.
All right, I'm out of here, man.
You on your
They waiting
steroids,
for me.
Man, that's all that is.
No, he's saying he need a warm up game.
Yeah, where
'cause
y'all
he
about to
ain't-
go?
he
I ain't been
bowling.
playing a lot, nigga.
With pain
We out,
like
y'all.
this, life is agonizing. Pride have some niggas antagonizing. It paying out different when the next man cast the iron. When the story's told how them cats was lying.